for the 2005 Edinburgh Military Tattoo.
First the dancers in 3 circles, the band, pipes and drums of the Royal Air Force, the military band of the People's Liberation Army of China. In the mood.
The 2000.
Whether you're 25 or 55, whether you're just starting out or you're an advanced athlete, you can use this. All you have to do is open up the center chamber, take out one of these resistance bands, and if you're a beginner, you're probably going to use a yellow. If you're more advanced, you're probably going to use both reds. And then as your abs get stronger, then you just up the resistance and it'll grow with you. But no matter what your fitness level, you're going to get great results from this. You're going to see the flat abs that you've always wanted to see.
I have never seen another product that incorporates all 3 of the parameters of form, resistance, and tempo. This is the first one that has all 3. In recent university studies, 6-second abs has been shown to be 15 times more effective than a traditional crunch. What that means is that the muscle fibers are contracting more fully. You're actually engaging more muscle fibers. And by doing that, you're getting a better workout in a much shorter period of time.
With 6-second abs, you feel it the first time. And the 5th time, you're feeling a little more. And you know your muscles are working.
So why does 6-second abs feel so amazing? It's because 6-second abs has been shown to be more effective at working the abdominals, including the side obliques.
6-second abs, from what I saw, both research and doing it myself, it is more effective than a crunch.
With the 6-second abs, you can do them the way you're supposed to. 3 seconds up, 3 seconds down. You have 1 rep done, and it's done right.
It's simple. It's kind of like you lean forward, you lean back. It's not rocket science, but it's going to do the job for you because it's going to work you biomechanically correctly.
It's the simplicity that's the beauty of this. The simplicity is click 3 times down, click 3 times up. You've got the resistance, you've got the tempo, you've got the right form. That simplicity is going to make it the most effective ab workout that you can do.
The 6-second abs program is so good, you'll lose 1 dress or pant size in a week. You'll get a smaller waistline and a flatter stomach faster than you ever thought possible. The incredible 6-second abs 1 size off in a week program includes an eating plan and exercise. It's the 6-second method to deliver fantastic results. And to demonstrate just how easy it is, we assembled a group of average people who've used the 6-second abs program.
It blows me away.
I did it.
I feel like $1 million.
I'm really excited about that.
That's wonderful. I'm pretty stoked.
They were weighed, measured and photographed, and their results were spectacular. Our participants used 6-second abs and followed the 6-second abs 1 size off in a week program to achieve these incredible results.
I'm being honest here. I mean, it's just amazing the results that I got. It's great. Man, can't believe it. I didn't think it was going to look like this.
Wow. No wonder I covered myself up all the time. Yeah, the before is really, really bad, so I could never imagine that it can happen 4 inches, which is incredible. Got rid of my little handle I had around here. This, right there. And I actually have like a little indent thing going right there.
The 6-second abs program, you're going to see results. It's fast, it's easy, and it's going to work for you. So you should get one. You should call right now and get started with the 6-second abs program.
Now, in just 7 days, you can lose a dress or pant size. That's right, 1 size in just 7 days with the 6-second abs program from Danoz Direct.
I lost 2 dress sizes, 4 inches around my waist.
Hand size in a week is amazing.
Forget about endless, painful, neck-wrenching crunches on the floor. 6-second abs keeps you off the floor and guides you through the perfect crunch. With the 6-second abs progressive resistance system, you can set the resistance to match your fitness level. 6-second abs is like your personal coach. It paces you and tells you when you've done a complete crunch. Just 3 seconds down and 3 seconds up. It's so easy. That's what gives you 6-second abs. Just listen to the clicks and every crunch is complete.
6-second abs is better than what I was doing 600 crunches.
I never thought I'd have abs quite like this.
If I can do it, anybody can do it.
6-second abs targets your entire abdominals, the upper abs, the lower abs, and the side obliques. The unique combination of perfect form, tempo, and resistance is more effective at working your abdominal muscles.
6-second abs utilizes more muscle fibers because you're getting a fuller contraction.
With Danoz Direct 6-second ab program, you can take beer belly flab to fab. And you can trim those love handles for the sexy waistline you've always wanted.
We all want to look better. We all want to have great looking abs. With 6-second abs, the results are amazing. All you have to do is try it.
Order now. Call Danoz Direct on 1-800-808-938 and you can start firming and tightening your abs with 6-second abs. You'll also receive the 6-second abs Rock Hard Abs video that contains 3 fast ab toning workouts. Each workout takes just minutes and targets the entire abdominals, and you get the complete 6-second abs one size off in a week program. This step-by-step quick reduction plan is full of tips on exercise and food to accelerate your results. It'll help you lose a dress or pant size in just 7 days.
I lost 1.5 inches off my waist within a week.
Lost 2 inches off my waist.
3 belt notches in 1 week.
Call Danoz Direct now on 1-800-808-938 and order the entire 6-second abs program for just 2 easy payments of $49.98 plus postage and handling. Plus, we'll also give you the 6-second abs total body video as a bonus. Based on 6-second abs methods, this workout is designed to tone and tighten your entire body quickly. It's yours as a bonus when you order 6-second abs. So call Danoz Direct now. You get the 6-second abs machine, the 6-second rock hard abs video, the one size off in a week program, and the 6-second abs total body video, all for only 2 payments of $49.98 plus postage and handling. This is incredible value. Plus, it comes with Danoz Direct's 12-month limited warranty and 30-day money-back guarantee.
So just pick up the phone and call. You have nothing to lose. 6-second abs is completely guaranteed. So try 6-second abs today.
Call Danoz Direct now on 1-800-808-938 or order online at danoz.com.au. Wish you were here? Shop with Danoz Direct and 14 days of luxury could be yours at the Imperial Boathouse in Koh Samui. Situated on a palm-fringed beach, you'll relax, rejuvenate, and feel wonderfully pampered. Plus, get $1,500 spending money and flights courtesy of Bangkok Airways and Thai Airways. Shop and win. Conditions apply. See our website for details.
The perfect crunch.
Perfect crunch. Perfect crunch.
The perfect crunch.
It's a perfect crunch.
Every time.
So you don't have to do as many.
Everyone thinks that the way to work your abs is to get on the floor and to do crunches. I mean, everyone thinks that. But now we've taken it off the floor and we've shown you that you can get 15 times more effective ab training with the 6-second abs. You don't have to be on the floor.
With 6-second abs, you never have to go down to the floor, and you can get the most effective workout that you've ever desired because your abdominal muscles can be trained effectively with resistance from an upright position. The people that go down to the floor are doing it because they have to create resistance through gravity. We don't with 6-second abs. We have the resistance on the way down through our resistance bands.
It targets exactly what you want to target, those abs. And for women, that's what we want, that's what we need.
This is a great product for in-home usage that's just simple and convenient and easy to do.
If you could count to 6, you could work your way to a flat tummy and sexy abs. 6-second abs targets your entire abdominal area. The basic crunch targets the upper abs. The side crunch works the obliques, and to work the lower abs, there's the seated reverse crunch. With 6-second abs, just listen to the clicks to keep perfect form and tempo for a perfect crunch every time. 6-second abs will give you a complete ab workout.
I used to put away a 6-pack, you know, but I didn't think I was going to ever get a 6-pack. 4 inches off my waist, that's huge. I can't believe I can see those muscles showing around my stomach. And the 6-second ab program, it has done it.
I'm a grandma, and I'm 55 years old. 6-second abs has done for me what nothing else has ever done. And I lost 2 inches off my waist with the 6-second ab program. I do have a shape, not just a a straight line. I do like being a sexy grandmother. This is the best I've looked in 30 years.
Tom introduced 6-second abs to a group of people who do hundreds of crunches a day. These people know how to work their abs.
It works. I can feel the burn, so I know it's working.
Oh, this is awesome. This is absolutely awesome.
I can feel my entire body starting to get a little warmer. I do about 50 to 100 crunches every day on a weight machine, and I already feel more than what I feel. I feel more workout on my stomach area right now than what I get the whole time I'm working.
The most dreadful thing about doing the crunches is just anticipating that I have 400, and you know, just knowing that I could do just a few minutes, just makes me want to go ahead and get it done.
Wow, that last one's good.
That left boy, it just tightens up quick. That click is like a built-in coach. It's sort of a motivational clicker. You know, you get going too fast, it's like he's saying slow down.
It'll catch you if you cheat. You know, you can't pretend like you're doing it right because you hear the clicks, and then you know that you're not doing it right if you don't slow down.
This is good. Oh, that's good. That is awesome. That is good.
Got to go buy a new pair of pants. I can wash clothes on my abs almost now. You know what I mean? I don't need a washing machine anymore. I can just scrub them right here. Nothing works like the 6-second abs.
I did different sit-up machines, different crunch machines, crunches, Roman chairs, tons and tons of workouts out, tons and tons of sit-ups. It never stuck. Now it's like I look at it, I go, hey, this 6-second abs has tightened up the abs and it loosened up the clothes. Really nice just to look in the mirror and see when you get out of the shower and go, oh, hey, there's some abs there.
It's been fun. The 6-second ab program is fun. I did not think that my abs would ever get this good. I have lost inches across my midsection, which is amazing to me. I can't believe it. Burned it off with the 6-second ab program. So don't know where it is, just don't want it to come back to me.
The exercise I like the most in the 6-second abs program is the one Jill's doing right now. It's called the reverse crunch.
That's right. The reverse crunch is great for the lower abs. It's great for men, but the reason women love it, because it really firms and tightens that lower ab area, which most women want to flatten out.
For us women, it is all about getting rid of the pooch. Every woman I know hates the pooch.
The baby pooch, it's still there, and it drives me nuts.
5 days a week I work on my stomach, nothing.
I'd like to have it not be there.
Just really hard to get rid of.
It just doesn't seem to go completely flat.
I'm open to some new suggestions because nothing I'm doing is hitting it.
You can feel good here, but you still have this.
And that drives you nuts.
It drives you nuts.
It is a problem area that just won't go away. If I could get great results in a few minutes, 6 minutes, whatever, I would be sold.
This is awesome. I'm sweating. It's amazing.
For the pooch. For the pooch. Okay, here it is. Okay, you lean back in the chair so you feel really nice and comfortable. You're gonna put this close to your body, and you're just gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah!
It's incredible. Oh, this is great. Oh. I could do crunches all afternoon, honey. And it's not like this. I'm shaking all over.
I'm sweating.
Oh my goodness. This does the job. 10? How many did I do? It definitely, I can see working. Oh my, right here.
This is so awesome. I'm not kidding. I feel like I'm working my abs so great. I'm turning bright red too. Oh! It's burning all right down through here. Total burn. I did not feel that at all in my back, and even when it got so tough, I didn't think I could do one more. It didn't hurt my back. That's amazing.
Completely concentrates on that lower abdominal area. Really effective. I mean, I can feel it, and it's not easy to work that area.
I've never felt it before on other pieces of equipment. This is the first time I felt it throughout. I want to do it more. Oh,
I'll take it.
I want one. Where do I get it? I could actually have a flat tummy.
The 6-second abs program is effective. You'll be amazed at just how different your body will look. You'll start to get a smaller waist and a flatter stomach, all faster than you thought possible.
I lost 2 pant sizes in a week.
I lost 2 dress sizes. I lost 1.5 inches off my waist within a week.
I lost a pant size in a week. Is amazing.
I lost 3 belt notches in 1 week thanks to 6-second abs.
Imagine if you started the 6-second ab program 1 week ago. Where would you be right now, 1 week later? a dress size smaller, you'd be a pant size smaller, you'd be feeling great. If you started the 6-second ab program right now, just imagine how you'd feel in 1 week. But you have to start now.
Now, in just 7 days, you can lose a dress or pant size. That's right, 1 size in just 7 days with the 6-second abs program from Danoz Direct.
I lost 2 dress sizes, 4 inches around my waist.
Hand size in a week is amazing.
Forget about endless, painful, neck-wrenching crunches on the floor. 6-second abs keeps you off the floor and guides you through the perfect crunch. With the 6-second abs progressive resistance system, you can set the resistance to match your fitness level. 6-second abs is like your personal coach. It paces you and tells you when you've done a complete crunch. Just 3 seconds down and 3 seconds up. It's so easy. That's what gives you 6-second abs. Just listen to the clicks and every crunch is complete.
6-second abs is better than what I was doing 600 crunches.
I never thought I'd have abs quite like this.
If I can do it, anybody can do it.
6-second abs targets your entire abdominals, the upper abs, the lower abs, and the side obliques. The unique combination of perfect form, tempo, and resistance is more effective at working your abdominal muscles.
6-second abs utilizes more muscle fibers because you're getting a fuller contraction.
With Danoz Direct's 6-second ab program, you can take beer belly flab to fab. And you can trim those love handles for the sexy waistline you've always wanted.
We all want to look better. We all want to have great looking abs. With 6-second abs, the results are amazing. All you have to do is try it.
Order now. Call Danoz Direct on 1-800-808-938 and you can start firming and tightening your abs with 6-second abs. You'll also receive the 6-second abs Rock Hard Abs video that contains 3 fast ab toning workouts. Each workout takes just minutes and targets the entire abdominals, and you get the complete 6-second abs 1 size off in a week program. This step-by-step quick reduction plan is full of tips on exercise and food to accelerate your results. It'll help you lose a dress or pant size in just 7 days.
I lost 1.5 inches off my waist within a week.
Lost 2 inches off my waist.
3 belt notches in 1 week.
Call Danoz Direct now on 1-800-808-938 and order the entire 6-second abs program for just 2 easy payments of $49.98 plus postage and handling. Plus, we'll also give you the 6-second abs total body video as a bonus. Based on 6-second abs methods, this workout is designed to tone and tighten your entire body quickly. It's yours as a bonus when you order 6-second abs. So call Danoz Direct now. You get the 6-second abs machine, the 6-second rock hard abs video, the 1 size off in a week program, and the 6-second abs total body video, all for only 2 payments of $49.98 plus postage and handling. This is incredible value. Plus, it comes with Danoz Direct's 12-month limited warranty and 30-day money-back guarantee.
So just pick up the phone and call. You have nothing to lose. 6-second abs is completely guaranteed. So try 6-second abs today.
Call Danoz Direct now on 1-800-808-938 or order online at danoz.com.au.
This product is real. This product, when I put it on when I sat down and I used it, I could feel it. I could feel my muscles actually working. So it's so easy for me to say in front of you, this works. You know, this really, really works.
These jeans right here, I probably haven't worn these in at least 5 or 6 years. I've never had a 6-pack. I really made changes I never thought I could really make. And after the 3rd or 4th week of the 6-second ab program, when I slipped them on, and they slipped on easily just like they did 5, 6, 7 years ago. People were making comments to me that they can't believe the body I have. I feel like I'm in the best shape I've been in maybe 15, 20 years.
I lost 4 inches around my waist. It's more than what I expected. I only expected to maybe lose maybe 1 inch or 2. So now I can wear a little bit more form-fitting shirts. I was very weak in my ab muscles, and now I definitely feel more strength. I had people at work telling me, wow, Leah, you're losing weight. You know, they're yelling at me from across the courtyard, so that's neat to hear.
The amount of time that I achieved these results, that's what surprised me and shocked me.
I had no idea how good the results would look. 6-second abs And it's a wonderful investment in yourself, and it doesn't take much time.
If you're looking for a flat stomach, for that pooch to be gone, for those abs to come out, 6-second abs, a few minutes a day, I really believe would do the trick.
That's disgusting on the left. I mean, I've never looked like that, you know, but I did. These jeans are 36-inch jeans, and right now I've got to wear a belt to keep them up. It was on the last notch, and I'm already 2 notches in. I've got a lot of room in here now. I'm missing 21 pounds of fat. That 21 pounds of fat really kept them up. Now it's flat. Flat, baby. It was all 6-second abs.
We all want to look our best. We all want tight, firm, flat abs. Give me 1 week. Give yourself 1 week. Even if you've given up many, many times. Even if you've tried everything out there. Try 6-second abs. Try it, just for 1 week. Just try the program for 1 week. And if it doesn't work for you, we will give you your money back.
Call Danoz Direct now on 1-800-808-938 and order the entire 6-second abs program for just 2 easy payments of $49.98 plus postage and handling. Plus, we'll also give you the 6-second abs total body video as a bonus. Based on 6-second abs methods, this workout is designed to tone and tighten your entire body quickly. It's yours as a bonus when you order 6-second abs. So call Danoz Direct now. You get the 6-second abs machine, the 6-second rock hard abs video, the 1 size off in a week program, and the 6-second abs total body video, all for only 2 payments of $49.98 plus postage and handling. This is incredible value. Plus, it comes with Danoz Direct's 12-month limited warranty and 30-day money-back guarantee. Wish you were here? Shop with Danoz Direct and 14 days of luxury could be yours at the Imperial Boathouse in Koh Samui. Situated on a palm-fringed beach, you'll relax, rejuvenate and feel wonderfully pampered. Plus, get $1,500 spending money and flights courtesy of Bangkok Airways and Thai Airways. Shop and win. Conditions apply. See our website for details.
Shop online at danoz.com.au. Home fitness products with AbSwing, Orbitrek Platinum and the Bun and Thigh Isolator. Great kitchen and household products featuring Steam Dream, Food Saver and dietary products including Slim Forever. Find all these innovative products and more in the other departments online at danoz.com.au. All products have a 30-day money-back satisfaction guarantee and 12-month limited warranty. Shopping has never been easier at www.danoz.com.au.
This is a unisex style ring as well. KMOQ and S are the sizes. I'd like to see this on. So what magic tricks were you doing last night, son? He can't remember. Show me. That's fantastic. How did you ever figure out that one? Tell you what, Simon. Don't quit TVSN. $25.50 is the price if you're calling from New Zealand. KMOQ and S 612-794. Can you do a magic trick on me now? Can you make me disappear? No. A quick news flash. What's happened? My necklace has sold out. Okay, so there are people, sleepy people out there listening to me this morning. 612-837 has sold out. No more calls for that one. Now I've got a heart pendant with the chain for just $23.50. With the chain, $23.50. Now this used to be $89.50 not too long ago, but now it's only $23.50. Oh, sorry, it used to be $79.50. 614-262. It's the platinum on silver heart pendant. Now that is a heart cut stone. It measures 76 points worth. There are 3 Diamond S stones in a channel setting in the bail as well. And then you get the snake chain. Oh no, do we not get the snake? Yes, you do. You get the chain with this one. How cool's that? For just $24 if you're calling from NZ. And the snake chain can be used with many other pendants in either your lucidity, your marcasite, your silver diamond-esque, or your white gold diamond-esque. And I love a sterling silver snake chain. The snake chain is from Italy, and the heart pendant is in drop. About, I have to measure that for you actually. Sorry guys, stay with me. It's about 9 millimetres in the drop there. Beautiful look indeed. 9 millimetres. 614262 is your item number for that beautiful heart pendant. Comes with the chain, and it is the most affordable so far, isn't it? $23.50. The snake chain is 45 centimetres in length. Thank you guys. They just wanted to take a picture of it. Someone's come in and just like messed up the computer system overnight, huh? Like sometimes I wake up and there's been people who just broken in and messed up my house. I don't know how they've done that. I wake up and go, what did I say to my cat? Those people have been here again today, Lewis. Overnight. On the neckline, it's a very simple look. Now this one looks fine with the jacket that I have on. So not long to go before the end of Diamond-esque, and then it's health and beauty specials coming up with Miss Karen Ledbury. 614262 is the item number for that, down from $79.50 to $23.50 or $24. Let's go back to 14 karat yellow gold once again with pink champagne and white stones. $99.50 the price for this one. I think it's half price. And there are 8 beautiful stones in this case. 612987 is the item number for this next, please. 612987. Sorry, the details are taking a while. Oh, it's less than half price. Saving you. Cool. Hang on, let me just check that out. The saving is what is the saving, Mr. Rodney? $149.50. I've really reduced this further because according to my details it was supposed to be only $59.50 off. $149.50 is the price. And you would like to let me know what, Mr. Rodney Buckner? You said, just to let you know, nothing, okay. M, O, Q and S are the sizes. 612987. The stones total 80 points, so regardless of whichever size you get, there are 80 points worth, 3 millimetres each in diameter. It used to be $249, this price. 612987, the item number for that beautiful piece. It's a lovely Saturday morning here in Sydney, but stay home and watch TVSN. No, look, you don't have to just stay home and watch TVSN. Stay tuned for the next hour anyway for Miss Kaz Ledbury, who's got some health and beauty. And that looks beautiful on the finger line. You must get the correct size though. I'm sure you know that. 612987 is your item number. One more beautiful Diamond-esque piece, and it is yellow gold once again. This is a designer look featuring Pave set stones and baguette stones. Oh, sorry. 614663 is the item number. Down from $225 to $149. Saving you, is it $75 saving there? I think it is. 3-part payments of $49. K, M, O, Q and S is the final piece in Diamond-esque. If you'd like to see more Diamond-esque, then Susie Ellerman has some coming up later on this evening. K, O, Q and S are the sizes. That's a beautiful look. There are 23 stones in total in that piece. 614663, the item number. Thank you guys for joining me for these 2 hours. I know it was a little bit hard with our systems being a little bit down today, but thank you. You've been very, very patient. The phone lines have been busy regardless anyway. Let's see how many we can get through in the review, starting with the Buyer's Choice, which is only just launched. It's half price. You're only required to pay 2-part payments of $49.75. One's down from $179. 615560, the item number. The very first premiere piece, the chandelier earrings for rose gold, 616983. Giving you a 3 centimetre drop with 3-part payments of $83. And from that, we also had the Premier Rose Gold ring. I loved that one. 3 by 89.65, 616991, the item number. And another brand new piece for Heritage with a brilliant cut and baguette cut look. 199, 616992, the item number LNPONT. And the pearl ring is very popular. 3 sizes limited. MO and Q down. It's actually 209. Sorry, with 3-part payment. 616993. The rose, the bouquet of roses. LNPNR remain. 616993 is the item number for that one. 3-part payments on that as well. And the Heritage Solitaire with a measurement. Oh no, this was our first solitaire. We had a few, didn't we, in the rose gold? This was the first one. 199. 616995. And this is the one that I liked, 209 with 3-part payments of 69.65, 616996 is the item number for that one. And I do believe we may have had, K is on the verge of selling out actually in that one, K. The Brilliant earrings, 99.50 or 102. The earrings and the pendant, best sellers of the hour. Half the stock is sold out on those ones, 616997. And the matching pendant, half the stock gone on the pendant as well. $59.50 or $61, 616998 is your item number. And the Princess Cut Stud earrings are also $99.50 or 102. 616999 is the item number for those beautiful earrings. And another final solitaire, 1.9 carats, the size of that stone. Ellie's on the verge of selling out, 149. 617,000, the item number. The Greek Key, we're going to yellow gold now, and did sell out. J&L remain, 125 down from 299. J will be the next one to go, 612530. And now Fancy Eternity ring was next, and that one is 614046. J&N 89.50. It's half price. The Gypsy Set band could be unisex, that one. K, M and Q remain down from 179 to 99.50. 614770. And our surround accent ring, that's right. J is on the verge of selling out there, down from 229 to 99.50, 608080. And the sterling silver size S is sold out here. Q will be the next one to go, 24.75, fabulous price, 612794. Newsflash, what's happened? Oh, no, not that. The heart pendant, you know the heart pendant, yes, has sold out. No more calls for that one. That's sold out. We might have time for just a couple more. No, we don't. Sorry, guys. Check with the operators. Karen Lebry's coming up next with Health and Beauty. Thank you for joining me. I'm back tomorrow with Kitika. Bye-bye.
We have a wonderful today's special with a $50 saving. It is the Samsung. Not only is it a digital camera, but it's the camera bundle that you're going to get. 41800 is the item number. Now, it should be $499, but with a $50 saving, it is coming in at $449, $461 in New Zealand. And that easy payment plan over 3 months, you get it after that first credit card payment, not the last. Now, it is a 30-day money-back guarantee on this as well. 3.2 megapixel in the camera. You have both a digital as well as optical zoom on this. You also have a great viewfinder. Now, this not only takes still photos, but you've got movie clips that you can have on this one too. And it also has a pick bridge compatibility, so you can actually print it straight to your PickBridge compatible printer without using your PC. Not only do you get the camera, you get the camera case and you get the battery charger and 4 rechargeable batteries as well. Plus a 32 megabyte SD memory card as well. So you get the battery recharger, the batteries, you get the camera case and the memory card with a $50 reduction. 41800, a perfect gift idea for any member of the family. $50 off, $449, $461. Easy payment plan over 3 months. A bargain. That's today's special, 41800.
Today's special.
24-hour news is Sky News. On the hour, every hour. Headlines every 15 minutes. Breaking news as it happens. Australians turn to one channel for 24-hour news. Sky News.
The newest collection to be launched by Harrods is the Spa range of products, including shower gels, body lotions, hand and nail creams, eau de toilettes and more. Some of the beautiful fragrances in these products are rose, lily of the valley and lavender. Harrods products represent luxury and quality. Purchase them without having to travel to the other side of the world. The Harrods Spa range is exclusive in Australia and New Zealand to TVSN and launches on Tuesday the 6th of July at 3:30 p.m.
Once again, Mary Thorpe brings together the finest quality materials and skilled artistry to create a superlative range of beautiful and innovative bears. The worldwide appeal and popularity of Mary Thorpe has established their products as future heirlooms and instant collectibles. A true family business, Mary Thorpe's aim has always been to offer finest quality and well-designed products, all handmade in Shropshire. Join me, Jamie, for this magical show, Thursday the 8th of July at 7:30 p.m.
A mouth-watering combination of salmon pinks, warm chocolate and cream tones make a delicious new range from BB. Add this season's essential trench to any outfit and not only will you feel warm, you'll look fabulous for all occasions. Feminine, fresh and sexy sums up the BB New Waves collection. Brand new BB as part of the Pretty in Pink Week, Friday the 9th of July at 11:30 a.m.
The only Mundia show this year is coming up on the 13th of July. This show will feature the one and only 2004 Mundia collection. There is spectacular dolls in this show, including the embodiment of France, Marie Antoinette herself, also Louis the King of France, and many more. Di will talk with Mundia creator Christine live from France. It's the one and only Mundia show this year, so don't miss it. Tuesday the 13th of July for 2 hours at 7:30 p.m. The tradition of high tea dates back to the 1700s. Why not make this tradition of drinking fine tea accompanied by delicious nibbles a part of your afternoon? Harrods High Tea, Monday the 12th of July at 4:30 p.m.
Welcome to the new buyer's choice, and this one is a beautiful one featuring genuine gemstones, genuine precious gemstones as well. Now there are a few gemstones up there, probably about 4 that are the most precious, that really are world-renowned, and emerald, sapphires and rubies are in that group, closely followed by diamonds. There are diamonds in this buyer's choice as well. 6155660 is your item number for the brand new buyer's choice. It is giving you 50% off that original price. Now, instead of paying $179, which we don't like very much, you've only got $89.50 or $92 to pay with two simple part payments of $44.75, or if you're calling from New Zealand this morning, $46 over 2 months. Now, this is made up of sterling silver, beautiful high polished sterling silver on one side. On the other side, you've got a much wider band that has been beautifully decorated with beads of sterling silver in that diagonal kind of leaf design. Now, they look like peas in a pod, don't they, all of those gemstones? There are emeralds, sapphires and rubies in this piece. Now, I'll give you the measurements for the stone. They're 1.7 to 2 millimeters each in diameter. The stones, in terms of the emeralds, you have 11 emeralds, and you have just over half a carat for the emerald, 52 points actually. In the rubies, there are 9 rubies, beautiful. And rubies are in 3 different sections, the emeralds are in 3 different sections as well. And then we have the beautiful sapphires. Now, there are 40 points worth of sapphires, so let's kind of add that up really quickly. Let's not actually, because I'm useless at math. 40 points worth of sapphire. I can squeeze this straight over the hand, but it does open up. And the once you open it up, it will fit the larger wrist size, because the total diameter, once it actually is closed, is 64. And that's quite large. It's definitely not the average. There are single cut diamonds, 2 in between each row of beautiful gemstones. And on the wrist, that really looks like white gold, doesn't it? Like an antique white gold piece. Those beautiful stones, they are genuine gems from our Gems of Desire range of jewellery, which has just been phenomenally popular. If you've got a Gems of Desire ring featuring those gemstones, this will go very well with it. It is half price today. Beautiful bangle, genuine gems, precious gems as well, down to $89.50, and that is a buyer's choice at 615560.
Hey everyone, welcome to a Balanced Essentials Hour. Always happy to share an hour with you and with Cheryl Gilbert. How you doing?
I'm doing really well, thank you.
Fantastic, fantastic. Yes. Now, we have a somewhat depleted show today because we've sold out of so many things.
I know, isn't it amazing? I've just found out how many have sold out, and it's quite incredible.
Yes. So, I'll let you know what we've got in store. In fact, I'll show you everything that we have in the show, so that if you do notice that the particular thing that you were waiting to see has already sold out, then, hey, go out and have a great Saturday night anyhow. I have no answer. I'm really sorry, but at least if you do know what we have coming up, then you may see an alternative to what you were hoping to check out anyway. All right, starting out, we have the Body Wash Twin Pack. Now, with our buyer's choice yesterday containing the 3 parts of the Be Light, so we had the Be Light Body Wash, the Be Light Lotion, and then the Be Light Oil. We have sold out of that. That went before, you know, 4:30 yesterday. So you've got a chance to do some aspects of that. This is the new addition into the range, the Body Wash. So you're getting 2 of them, $79.50 or $81.50, $18548. Now, if you would like to go ahead and add the 3rd step to the Be Light run of products, $179.43, $49.50 or $51, that is the firming and toning lotion. Now, that is just a singular item, so you don't have to worry about, you know, perhaps if you want to try that for the first time, you don't have to worry about getting 2 of them. But I know that since we've launched the body wash, you guys have been asking to see that in a twin pack, so that's the reason that's there. And we're going to check out the Be Relieved Twin Pack. You can never have enough of that in your house. Now, this is an interesting shot. Actually, it looks like this. So I'm just going to draw it. It goes like that. It's a blue... No, I think we're going to show you a photograph. You know, we've tried to take a photo of that 4 times now, and there is some enormous Be Relieved munching gremlin in the system who refuses to let that photograph be shown. Have a look at Be Sport instead.
A little bit of a worry, actually.
Disappears, I'm telling you. 17953 if you would like Be Sport, 17952 if you would like Be Relieved. By the way, we will check it out in real life and everything. $79.50 or $81.50, and that comes with the clear quartz bracelet. And then if you would like to grab B Sport just on its own, you can do that too. $199.42, $39.50 or $40.50. Be relieved and be sport. Good idea. Hey, can I just ask, are we doing that free delivery? I guess if it says we are, we are. I guess we are. Well, we are now because I've opened my big mouth, so there you go, everyone. There's some things out there with free delivery. Oops. Hey, all good for you. That's why I'm here. I'm working for your team. All right, let's get into the body wash. Now, this is a twin pack because this is such a phenomenally different take on a body wash that I think you'll want to have a backup with this. You don't want to run out of it because I can't imagine that anything is going to stack up against it. You know how biased my opinion is, but I can still throw that out there. 18548 is the item number. $79.50 or $81.50 gives you both. Now, if you are at all interested in my opinion, I would be suggesting that one of those bottles should be $79.50 or $81.50. Now, I've already said that I'm working for your team, so I'm not about to suggest that to you know, everyone here at TVSN, but seriously, with the kind of essential oils that you have in there, that should be a heck of a lot more expensive than $79.50 for both. There is a lot going on in this product, and not just for the ingredients, but also for the effort that Cheryl has taken to actually come up with this formulation. Now, before I ask Cheryl about that, can I just share an email with you? This is about the body wash, and it's great to have an email so quickly because you know that this has only just been introduced in the last couple of weeks. So it says, have recently bought your new product, the body wash, and I have and love everything else. I was sure this would be good too. My first impression was the beautiful feel it has on the body when you're washing, like a creamy, silky, smooth feeling. See, I come up with these words and I think that I'm just, you know, lacking in adjectives, but it's because it really does feel silky and smooth. That's why we say these things, isn't it? So silky smooth feeling, and the aroma is just perfect. It's calming and it's not too strong. I have psoriasis and my skin feels so fresh and smooth after using it. It's nourished and it's not dry at all. Well done, Cheryl. You've done it again. A great product. Thanks a lot from Pat. Oh. So with regards to a couple of the things that Pat has mentioned here, a creamy, silky, smooth feeling.
Which is exactly what I wanted it to be, and as you know, it took over 2 years to bring the body wash together.
Yeah, exactly.
But everyone that uses it comments on the fact that you end up feeling really silky smooth. And I think because the combination of all the oils, it's a very, very expensive product to put together. You have a collection of sweet almond, wheat germ, macadamia, you've got coconut, olive oil, you've got so many different carrier oils in this particular product that help to nourish but also cleanse the skin too, on top of all the other essential oils. There's basically 11 essential oils in this product. Whoa. Now, it's a very complex mixture, but what it does, it works on the skin in such a way that it actually deeply cleanses, really supports the skin, but leaves you feeling soft and silky and clean, but not dry, not so that you feel that your skin is in need of a moisturiser when you've finished having a shower. So it's something that's turned out to be really, really special, very, very good and very different when you put it on the skin, because as you know, it lathers. Different. It lathers, it's a creamy texture, it's not a clear body wash. And it does have a slightly golden colour, and that's to show you that you have the essential oils in there, that if it only had a few essential oils, it'd be very white in colour.
So it is a natural colour?
It's a natural colour.
Stupid question really, isn't it, to Cheryl Gilbert? Is it natural, Cheryl? Nah. I've gotten over natural now. Now we're throwing as many chemicals in as possible. Rue the day. It'll never happen. Hey guys, check out the consistency of this, because this is just beautiful. Now, what I've done is, if I can show you this, it's like a little pancake batter, isn't it? Yummy, yummy stuff. Look how quickly this lathers. No water, mind you. Voila. Look at that. Isn't that extraordinary? Try shaving with this. This is awesome to shave with, for guys and for girls. It smells too good. Now, can I just get back to, and I don't really want to harp on about it because we don't normally go into, oh gee, how expensive are other products compared to yours, but in regards to this particular product, it is quite extraordinary that you've been able to do it for that kind of price tag, because I know, having purchased, you know, you get your favourite perfume and then you say, yes, oh, do you have a body wash or do you have a moisturiser that's in that perfume range? And they'll inevitably say yes. And then you go ahead and buy that, and it might be $109, it might be $89, and you get one, and it's little. And it's not jam-packed with essential oils and stuff that is necessarily that great for your skin. So with the amount of essential oils that you have in here, and if that's a big point with you as well, is that you don't just do 3, you've got 11.
I tend to do a lot, but then I know that they work so much better. And what I try and do when I bring together a product is make sure that it works as well as it possibly can. So I do a lot of investigation into it. I check out a lot of what's on the market, but I also do a lot of research on the effects of the essential oils. And to me, they work so much better in that blend. Now, I do tend to make products that do a lot in one bottle rather than perhaps make products separate, so you have to buy so many different bottles, because one of the things that was important to me bringing together the range was that you got value for money. So I tried to keep the pricing as good as I can because I wanted more people to use it, more people to benefit from it. And if you do compare it to a lot of the products that are overseas, I know my father, when I was a young child, worked for a lot of different cosmetic companies, and he was in the purchasing side, so I began to understand how much things cost and how little things cost. But the packaging can be quite expensive, and the product that goes out on the market can be over $100, and you think what you're getting is such a brilliant product. But I wanted this to actually be something that really did deliver and really did the things that it actually says it does. And yeah, so really in reality, with the amount of ingredients in this bottle, it should be well over $100 for each bottle.
Easily. And you know what, guys, I don't just throw that out there if I don't think it's warranted. But having looked at some of the products that I have at home, and I have a lot of essential oil-based products at home, not just Balanced Essentials. I'm really interested in essential oils, full stop. But I always come back to Balanced Essentials because I haven't found anything that has a higher amount of essential oils per milliliter. You know, if you start to do your ratios and check it out, I mean, this is extraordinarily good value. And the point is always that if you have that higher concentration, you don't need to use as much. So the amount that I used, by the way, is actually what I would use for my entire body if I was washing with this. So when you're washing with this, I mean, we've had the little exfoliating gloves on before, and if you guys have got those at home, maybe from ordering the Be Light Twin Pack, which we sold out of, but if you do have those exfoliating gloves, use the body wash with that, just a little bit, like 20-cent piece size, and then really lather it up, because you can see how quickly it lathers. Now, there's a difference between lathering and foaming.
Yes, very much. If you get a lot of the body washes out there that contain synthetics or surfactants, what you'll find is that they actually do foam up very, very well, but it's a very detergent-y foam.
Yeah.
So you've got something that's a detergent on the body, which of course will strip the body. You'll end up feeling, you know, as if you need a moisturiser. You'll end up feeling, you know, not great after you've had your shower.
That's squeaky clean.
And you will find too that if you look at the ingredients, they're not natural ingredients.
Right.
So this is very different. So many people have said to me, it's so different. They love it.
The first thing?
The first word that they actually say to me is, it's so different.
Yeah.
Use the word different all the time.
Well, even when you told me that, and this is ages ago, because remember, 2 years we've been waiting, we've been hanging out, and I think that Cheryl must have just been going, is Cherie in there? Because she's going to hassle me about this body wash each time she came into the studio. Hey Cheryl, have you got that body wash yet? No, not yet. We're perfecting it. But I was really interested in what you must have been doing, because in my mind it was like, well, okay, you get a body wash, you know, it's going to be a clear gel and then it'll foam up, and what's the big deal? But actually you went right back into the history of soap making, of saponification, and really checked out what they used to do before all of these chemicals were available.
It took so long to do, and there is a lot of research out there, a lot of material. And I went through website after website. I must have looked at hundreds of body wash products and compared the ingredients that were in those with other body washes on the market, and it took a long time. There's a lot of body washes out there, many different prices.
Yeah.
But I have not been able to find one that I was happy with the ingredients as far as being a natural product, because I felt that if you're going to put it on your body every single day, you don't want to be absorbing any toxins. People use the body wash probably more than any other of the products because they wash themselves every day.
Yeah, sure.
And to me, with the fact that so many people these days are, their health is suffering, they're finding that they're, getting one thing after the other. They find that their immune systems become compromised, or maybe they find that they're allergic. And there's some people that have become allergic to the 20th century. But what can happen is you can absorb so much into your skin that is not natural, and of course it will eventually have a reaction. It may not have a reaction in the beginning, but after 10, 15 years of you absorbing it, your body will start to react.
Yeah. Now, as far as the oils are concerned, is it exactly the same blend of oils that we're seeing in the Be Light oil massage blend?
It contains the same oils that are in Be Light with the addition of lemongrass. However, they're in different ratios. So you have a slightly higher ratio of the citrus. So you've got your lime, your lemongrass. They are in a higher concentration than they are in the Be Light oil.
See, that's very uplifting. If you're not necessarily a morning person, that's going to be really good. Now, as far as skin types, because we have touched on the fact that we've got the antibacterial properties here, and then we've had our letter from Pat saying that she has psoriasis and she uses it. Is there a particular skin type that shouldn't be using this product?
No, one of the benefits of using essential oils is that they actually help to balance the body. So if you have dry skin, they'll help to bring it back to normal. If you've got oily skin, they try and bring it back to normal. There is no need. I could have made a body wash that was for 3 different skin types.
Yeah, right.
But it would not have worked any better. So you only need to have the one, and it works on all skin types.
Now, what about little bambinis?
Absolutely fine for little babies as well.
Oh, really?
So you'll find that this particular product and the soaps that I have in the range are terrific. And you will find that the ingredients you're actually using, if you check the ingredients on a lot of those baby products, you'll find that this one won't contain the synthetics that are actually in a lot of those baby products.
Very good.
So much healthier way to go.
Now, somebody's asked if you can possibly, we're just going to throw these questions at Cheryl. She has absolutely no preparation time, but then, welcome to my world.
As usual.
But with hair washing, somebody's asked if you could use this to wash hair.
Gosh, I haven't tried washing hair with it. I'm really not quite sure. It'd be interesting to see.
Give it a go?
I'd give it a go. There's no reason why not, but yeah, it might be good.
Because, I mean, coconut base is a base that you can find in lots of different shampoos. I know that Alchemy use that as well. There's really nothing in here that would be too oily or...
No, if anything, you may find that your hair ends up very, very shiny and healthy.
And that would just be terrible.
It's hard with hair though, isn't it? Because hair can react to different products.
Yeah, true.
The type of hair that you've got, whether or not you've got curly or straight hair.
Whether it's been coloured.
Whether it's been coloured, all sorts of things. But I don't think there'd be any reason why not. And I think it's something I'll definitely go back and have a look at.
Yeah, I'm going to give that a go now. Thanks very much for that question. Good one.
Be good for animals too, I gather.
You've just answered my next question. She does this all the time. She's just in my head. I just think it. Cheryl goes, blah, blah, blah. And I think, oh, that's all right, don't have to ask you then. But somebody did ask, can you use this on animals?
Yes, absolutely.
Because all of your products, I mean, especially the oils, and we were having a good rave about it last night with all of the different oil blends, especially Be Calm. That so many people end up using it on their animals, horses and dogs and birds and cats and cows and, you name it. We've had letters about it. But, yeah, give it a go. Give it a go. Lots of great stuff for their skin as well as their fur, and also very good with any essential oils because they are so antibacterial that they also repel a lot of you know, insects and fleas and things when we're talking about animals. But use it on yourself first. Can I make a little suggestion? I think that's just such a luxury product. I'd like you to have both of those at least before you you know, start washing your pony with that. Not that I think you would. $79.50 or $81.50. That should certainly be a lot more expensive, and I only harp on that fact because I just know that you're really getting a great deal there. All right, let's get on to the firming and toning lotion. $179.43, $49.50 or $51. Now, with the lotion, this could be maybe your second or third step in the process, depending on whether you have the oil or how you apply them. But if you're washing with the body wash, fantastic. I can still smell that. It is so good to be able to have the 3 aspects. I want 18, then I might be happy. But until then, I'm always going, what else can you do in Be Light, Cheryl? What else? So good. But if you then jump out of the shower, you can either go for the Be Light oil, and, you know, from my point of view, I use that sparingly. That's my concentrate, and then that goes on to the areas that I am concerned about, you know, fluid retention and you know, varicose veins or stretch marks or cellulite or all of those things. So tushy, thighs, tummy, backs of arms, you know, maybe across your breasts if you're premenstrual. But with the firming and toning lotion, all over, baby. Just enjoy it. It is so lovely. Can I just share, I think we've got a little bit of info for you, the Be Light. It's an effective cellulite treatment. Oh, this is about the oil. We can still read it. It's a massage blend that is specifically formulated for use on the buttocks, thighs, stomach and arms where skin tends to become loose over time. So the oils, this is in regards to the oil, which unfortunately we've sold out of. The oils combined with massage will help reduce fluid retention, assist with blood circulation, as well as providing additional benefits such as stimulating digestion and improving general well-being through the natural ingredients. Now, Cheryl, talking about the difference between the Be Light oil and the body wash, is there another difference between the body lotion and the
again, there is. I use the same combination of oils. So you have your 10 oils that are in the Be Light oil, but in the body wash or in the lotion, what I've done is I've actually added fennel as well, because it had to be a firming and toning lotion, and I wanted it to help with loose skin and to actually help with the appearance of the skin. I've added in the essential oil, which is fennel, and fennel is one of the best oils to actually tone the skin. So
fantastic.
There is a slightly different combination in this one as well of the other oils in different ratios, slightly higher in lavender. So you'll also find that after you've been out in the sun, it is incredibly soothing on the skin.
Yes.
And then again, you've got the fennel.
So with something like this, we've had a letter from somebody saying that they were using it as a moisturiser on their face. Now, it was only after this letter that I thought, I might start doing that. And I tried it, and it's just beautiful as a moisturiser. This was a letter from Pam, and she's saying that she recently started using Be Light on my face after showering as a moisturiser, and it feels lovely. She says that she also uses the lotion on her tummy for irritable bowel syndrome. Now, we were talking a little bit about this last night because obviously we had, well, we just sold out of our buyer's choice, but we were still talking about Be Light. Can you expect to get the same kind of results with the lotion that you may experience with the oil?
Not to the same extent. The oil is actually a much stronger concentration.
Right.
So you will get a better benefit out of the Be Light oil itself.
Yeah.
Out of the lotion, you'll still get some benefit. So for some people, they find that's enough to help them. And you will get the benefit there, but not in the same concentration. The oil is a stronger combination.
So if you did have irritable bowel syndrome, look, we're not saying that this is a cure, but a lot of people, including myself, have found that it's been extremely helpful. I have not suffered with IBS since I started using Be Light. And I thought it was all manner of other things, but then I worked it out. Oh, that's the only constant that has been happening, and, you know, I haven't had irritable bowel. So what I tend to do is I put the oil on my belly, and then with the lotion, it goes over the oil. So you're kind of getting a double up.
Well, in a way, what you're doing is layering over the body, which can only be of benefit. You're actually putting more moisture into the body as well.
Yeah.
But by putting the lotion on top, the lotion will actually combine to keep the other oils into the system longer, because you don't want any evaporation. And the Be Light oil will go in. It has the carrier oils, but adding the lotion on top actually does help to enhance all those ingredients.
Now, we're talking about putting something on topically, but it taking an effect within our body. How does that work? Because with oils, I think most people have got the message now, but with what looks like an ordinary moisturiser, how does that end up?
Because the moisturiser is made of natural ingredients and because it is absorbed into the skin. If it's sat on top of the skin and it's a natural product, you'd find that the essential oils would work their way down into the skin itself and into the bloodstream from there and into the surrounding tissues. Having the lotion, because it does absorb, and you'll find it very, very readily absorbs into the body, it's carrying all of the active ingredients of the essential oils into the body. Now, I suppose I make a comparison. Some people may have tried progesterone cream a long time ago that has been prescribed by a doctor. Now, what they found was it wasn't actually working for people. And they were then saying, well, natural progesterone cream does not work. What it was that the carrier they were using was a sorboline-based cream, which of course comes from petrochemicals. So it was a synthetic cream that was actually applied to the skin, and the natural ingredients it doesn't allow the absorption of natural ingredients. Once it went into a natural base, there was no problem.
See, the body is an extraordinary thing, and no matter what level you want to get into it with, you've got to respect it, don't you? I mean, you have to respect the fact that
it's
we're
just
functioning.
amazing in the way it works. And when you're dealing with skin, you're dealing with the largest organ of the body.
Yes.
It is so important that we remember that, because the elimination process that the skin goes through is quite incredible. We have to look at our skin protecting us for a lifetime. It goes through so many different processes to do that, for us to honour and respect that process and support it really does benefit us, and will make such a difference in our lives.
Now, we've had a lot of people who have been talking about the Be Light body wash, but also the Be Light moisturiser, the body lotion, in regards to really dry skin and psoriasis and dermatitis as well. See, initially it was all about Be Vital, wasn't it? And now people are starting to discover that this is good too. I mean, obviously you have the same carrier oils running through both of those. Do you think that it is a combination of the right carrier oils with the correct essential oils, or is it more about the essential oils or more about the carrier oils?
The essential oils themselves are very powerful, but to have them in a base that is a high quality base and very nourishing base is just of such a benefit, because as you know, you cannot use essential oils direct onto the skin, or there are very few of them that you can, because they're very, very strong. So you need to dilute them down to apply them to the skin, and therefore if you're going to apply them to the skin, why not have the highest quality moisturisers?
Sure.
So at the same time as getting all of those active ingredients going into the skin and giving you the benefit there, why not have the best moisturiser as well, so that your skin and the appearance of your skin is the best that it can be? And that's exactly what's happened with these products. I've actually put together the highest quality essential oils. I've used the highest quality moisturisers that can go with it and combined the two.
And you know what? These containers are brilliant to travel with. So many people have a smaller amount of moisturiser that they might take in their handbag or take away with them on the weekend. I don't take Be Light oil with me if I go away for a weekend. I just take this. I don't take any facial moisturiser. I just take this. So this is kind of everything. If I've been in the sun, this is my after sun care as well. And you know, it's just gorgeous as a fragrance. Everyone will recognise, and most people will ask you as well, everyone will recognise that you are not wearing the average perfume. They will know it's not a perfume, but they're still wondering why you smell so darn good. And most people will come up to you and say, what are you wearing?
I know,
So
and they
amazing.
do. I've had it happen to me in a restaurant. I actually was with a group of people one night, and I opened up the Be Light lotion and I put some on, and I used it as a hand lotion. Well, I had someone come from across the room and they said, I know that smell.
Oh, really? Oh, they knew it.
And they knew it. They were actually came across because it had carried right through the whole restaurant over to the other side.
That's fantastic.
And they knew exactly what it was. So, yeah, it was lovely.
Be Light, I can smell it. $49.50 or $51. So that is the firming and toning lotion, because obviously our buyer's choice went so quickly yesterday that did give you the 3 steps in the Be Light process. Well, we've completely sold out of the oils, which was my other backup plan. We've sold out of the buyer's choice well and truly. That was yesterday's news. And we have now given you the chance to go for the body wash, twin pack, and now the firming and toning lotion as a singular. So hopefully you're getting a chance to get into it. Now, the soaps are going to be your purchase with purchase offer. So anything that you decide to purchase throughout the hour, you can have these for $14.50 instead of $19.50, and you have 3 organic soaps. Now, it'll be a lovely little surprise, because we're just going to pop either the Be Calm, the Be Vital, or the Be Uplifted as the overall essential oil blend into your pack for you if you choose to go with the purchase with purchase option, and then you'll be able to unwrap that and go, oh, great, I was hoping I'd get that one. Okay. Let's have a look at Be Relieved now, and you know, it's always a drama when I know I've got Be Relieved in the show, not for the fact that Be Relieved is in the show, but for the fact that I don't know which letter I should read, because I don't always get time. I think we've got a little bit of time tonight. Now, I've got 2 in front of me, and I think we've got 2 to pop up on the screen, so maybe we'll do the ones on screen first and give you a chance to hear those. Oh, that's not it. Oh, Francois! We got boys in the control room again. What are you guys thinking? All right, shall I read the letter out in front of me? Give you guys time to sort yourselves out. Here we go. Be Relieved. This is from Diane. She says, my children are 2 years old. My children are 2 years and a baby who is 3 months old. On the 2 times I've used Be Relieved in their bath, it really calmed down the 2-year-old, which was great. And the baby then actually slept through the night, which was fantastic. It's going to answer quite a few questions at the same time. Yeah, isn't it nice? I even slept more soundly than I have in years. My husband read the ingredients and he said they were all natural products. We're both against all the commercial products for babies' baths. Also, my husband has very bad psoriasis on his hands that actually splits his skin. That can get really serious, can't it, psoriasis? Actually splits his skin. And he also gets it on his face, knees and back. He's used the Be Relieved for only 4 days and his hands are actually healing up. He said they've been the best they've ever been. All of the other prescription creams have never even started to clear it. So your product is an absolute miracle. Where have I heard that before? I actually have the Be Light massage blend, the Be Light lotion, the Be Male aftershave, and the small pack of massage blends with Be Inspired and Be Calm, etc. Anyway, thanks again for such wonderful products. We're Balanced Essentials devotees. Kind regards from Diane. How many times do we get asked if you can use Balanced Essentials with children?
Probably every single time we actually come on the show. We get a number of people because I guess everyone's always concerned. If you're pregnant or if you have a child, you're always concerned. But these oils have been put together in such a safe ratio, and they can be of benefit to everybody. And as we know, even to animals.
Yeah,
so, which is it's quite incredible because you know that you're going to get the truth from a dog or a cat. If it doesn't work, you'll know it doesn't work. But to see so many of them benefiting. And it's not something that you can convince them will work for them, or it can be placebo effect. You will actually know that it works because you can see the difference in the animal.
This is one thing, just a quick reminder everyone, we've got a bit of an update on the firming and toning lotion, 17943. That is zipping out of here. Now that is just on its own, so you're not looking at a twin pack there. You can grab that, give it a go. You know you've got a 30-day money back guarantee anyway, but get onto that because lots of people have decided to grab that and now that they know it's a great moisturiser.
Carry it with you during the day. Use it like you would a hand lotion as well. So you've got it during the day. Absolutely.
Good, good, good. All right, back to Be Relieved, back to Be Relieved. So with the referral to a 2-year-old baby and a 3-month-old baby, I'm hoping that that's going to answer a lot of people's questions, and the fact that it was diluted. I mean, Diane's done very well, because we always talk about with kids, if you are concerned, then dilute it further. She's popped it into the bath. Great.
That is probably one of the best ways. And especially when you've got children, you want to make it as easy as you possibly can. You don't want to be worried and having to massage them all the time, because having children, you're busy. You know, you want to get through dinner time, you want to get them into bed, and you want to relax and have some time for yourself. So I tend to encourage people to make it easy. And by adding some to the bath, you're going to be getting the benefits, but you're making it very, very simple for yourself.
Yeah, for sure. And, you know, moisturising their skin at the same time and cleansing their skin because of the antibacterial nature of the oils.
And
I mean, it's just beautiful.
Over time, what you'll find is essential oils have the ability to enhance your immune system. Because the oils are antibacterial, some of them are antiviral. They actually have an effect on the body. They can contain quantities of vitamin C, so you'll find that over time your immune system becomes stronger and stronger.
I've got another letter to share with you, everyone. And, you know, the thing that I love about reading out the letters is that I can get Cheryl's response from the way that she's put the product together for you, but then it's also sharing another aspect of what somebody's discovered about the oils. And, you know, Cheryl and I don't know all the answers, that's for sure, but it's just great to be able to find out other ways that you guys are using the oils, because more often than not, I read these letters and go, oh, I'm going to do that. Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, I'm going to try that. Cheryl says, yeah, me too. All right. So this is from Marissa, and she says, hey, Cherie, I particularly love the Balanced Essentials shows, of which I'm a huge fan. Thank God for the Be Relieved, as it's the only thing that works wonders on all my aches and pains without ever having to resort to those icky anti-inflammatories or ghastly painkillers. And my husband also swears by the Be Sport and Be Relieved, and so do all my family. What a miracle in a bottle Cheryl has created. She is a gem. That's in capital letters. She is a gem, helping all those people out there. A big thank you to her for sharing her creation around, with thanks from Marissa. So obviously, this is something that you can use where we would normally turn to a painkiller.
Absolutely.
You go for Be Relieved.
And what Be Relieved is, it's an alternative. You've got a natural alternative to pain relief and also inflammation. So in this particular bottle, you've got the analgesic or pain relieving properties. You've got the anti-inflammatory properties that are there, and you've also got the antidepressant qualities that come through with the essential oils.
Now, Cheryl, we've had a phone call, and we love this. If you guys are really brave, you know you can talk to us on air. We had a couple of people do it yesterday, and they were really brave. But Gail has called up, and she's wanting to know if there are any oils that her daughter can use while she's in labour. Oh, I wish you were watching last night's show, Gail.
If I went through labour again, when I look back to the way it was, I would be definitely using Be Relieved.
And tell the story about the girl who came to your place.
Well, I did have, as I said yesterday, I had a lady come to the office the other day, and she had a 2-week-old baby, and she was sitting in the car feeding the baby, and I went up and said hello to her. Now, she was so impressed with the Be Light because it had helped. She said, I haven't got any stretch marks. She'd used the Be Light even after the baby was born because she had been engorged previously. She knew that she may have problems there again, so she used the Be Light to help with any problems with engorgement. Yeah. And she'd use the Be Relieved in labour. And that would be the way I'd go, because the oils are so good at supporting the body. They do have the pain relieving qualities there, but they also help to relax all of the muscles.
Oh, and it just smells gorgeous too.
It can make labour so much shorter. Yeah. And, you know, if I went back through it now and going through the times and the pain that I went to, and eventually going and having an epidural, I would be using the oils every 15 minutes to every half an hour with them and have no problem whatsoever.
Where would you apply them? Like, would it be across
If you're in labour, I'd put them across your stomach. Right. I'd also get someone to help you and massage it on your back as well, on your lower back.
Yeah, right.
And it would be of enormous benefit.
Fantastic. Gail, I hope that has helped with your question. You know that we are extremely careful in what we throw out there. We don't give blanket answers to everyone, but if you would like to leave your name and your phone number with our operators when you call up, any question that you don't necessarily want to share with the whole world, I understand that, but if there's something a little more private or you would like to get a specific response, to your particular condition, then please leave your name and your phone number with our operators, and Cheryl can call you after the show. People always go, when Cheryl calls them, oh, I didn't think it would be you. Oh, it's really you. Cheryl, is that you? Yes, she's a big star now, you know. 17952. That's nice. The Be Relieved Twin Pack, now that does come with the rose quartz bracelet as well, $79.50 or $81.50. Basically, the easiest way to explain that in a nutshell is any time you would normally take a painkiller orally, you go for Be Relieved and you apply it topically, or you sit in a bath with 2 to 3 capfuls in the bath. It is such a first aid measure, truly an amazing product, and listed with the TGA as well. Okay, can I just remind you of the body wash? 18548, so that's a twin pack. Look, yesterday, our buyer's choice, which happened to have the body wash in it, just disappeared before we even got to our second Balanced Essential show for the day. So we could not get any more stock of that. Normally we can. There was no way. End of financial year, all of that kind of technical stuff that you're probably not interested in and, you know, don't really need to worry about. But the bottom line is that if you want to get onto the body wash, here's your option. $79.50 or $81.50. Oh, I love that product. Love it. Love it. And don't forget the body lotion. I know that we gave you a sneak peek of that before, but that is going crazy. So if you want to do the team up, then you can put those either side with the oil. So, you know, you can have the oil in the bath if you like. You can have your body wash in the shower. You can get out, use the oil, use the firming and toning lotion. Look, the more you have, the better it is, I say. 17943, $49.50 or $51. Okay, now, this is what has thrown me of late with letters. I used to be able to go, okay, right, this is about Be Light. And then I read it, and then I either write back to somebody or I get Cheryl to answer a question, and then I put that in my Be Light pile. And I had all of the separate little folders. So then when I knew we had shows, I'd go, right, we've got Be Light, I'll pull that one out. Then you guys started doing this to me. Now, this one mentions Be Sport, Be Relieved, Be Vital, Be Inspired, Be Uplifted, and Be Light Lotion. Now, what do I do with that? I'm going, well, hang on a minute, I can't slot that anywhere. There's no pigeonhole for that one. That's okay. It's good. It's good that you're using more and more of them. Anyway, I'm going to talk about Be Sport with this one in particular, but a lot of other oils to mention. So this is from Christine. And she says, Dear Cheryl, I'm very pleased indeed with the Balanced Essentials massage oils, which I've been using for about a year now. My favourite is Be Sport, which seems to help me so much. For the past several years, I've been suffering with severe neck and head pain and dizziness from whiplash injury, the symptoms of which seem to be getting worse and worse, until I tried Be Sport and Be Relieved. I'm using them exactly as Cheryl and Cherie suggested on TVSN, which I watch. For me, the Be Sport is best for daytime and Be Relieved for evening. Though if one does run out of one, each is a good substitute for the other, although the Be Relieved doesn't seem quite as effective. Now, can we just talk about that firstly? Because we have something that we mention a lot, the idea of Be Sport being, you know, more of an uplifting way of dealing with pain, and then Be Relieved being more sedative. But sometimes it's not really about the sedative or the uplifting thing. No. It's just about getting rid of the pain, isn't it?
I think when you're in pain, it doesn't really matter as long as something helps you with the pain. Now, in the majority of cases, if you need something that is a calming pain reliever, then you would go for the Be Relieved. But there are some people that actually find the Be Sport works so much better for them. So really, because every single person is an individual, it's well worth trying either one of them, both of them, and getting an idea of how your body responds. But the majority of cases, the Be Relieved would work better in that case. Yep. But I find with anyone with muscular aches and pains, if they've got really tight muscles in their neck, if they have cramps in their legs, that sometimes they find the Be Sport works better for them.
I love Be Sport. Be Sport before a yoga class and after a yoga class. Amazing. Now, Robin has called up. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Hello, Robin.
That's good. Hello, Cheryl.
What's going on?
Oh, well, look, I just have to tell you what a big fan I am of Cheryl.
Oh, that's nice.
You know, I just use just about everything she's got.
Gosh.
And I've just bought myself an aromatherapy thingo, you know, a
vaporizer?
Electric thing, you know.
Vaporizer?
Yeah.
Excellent.
That. But last night, Cheryl, you mentioned diagnostic tool.
Yes.
And you said there was a good website that you could look up.
That's right.
It was brrrr.org.
Exactly. I'll try and repeat it, but if there are any problems, then you can always ring customer service and I'll give the details there. It's www.bioenergetics.org, which is O-R-G.
B-I-O?
B-I-O-E-N-E-R-G-E-T-I-C-S, Bioenergetics. And that will give you some details on that particular electrodermal scanner, which I think is the best way. It's a medical device. It is wonderful to actually help you and find out so much about your body because you're connected up to a computer. They actually simply scan the acupressure points on your body with a probe, but they can show you so much about what is wrong with you, what particular toxins you're holding on to, what vitamins you may need, what childhood illnesses you've had. It can take over an hour to actually go through it because it's a very extensive test, but it is the most amazing tool I've ever seen, and I would love to see every single doctor's surgery have one, because to be able to find out why you've got an allergy, to be able to find out why you've got different things, it would make it so much simpler, so much easier. So I think well worth having a look and finding out about it. I know the TGA at the moment are trying to actually outlaw that diagnostic tool. There's a lot of people there, because it's so effective, I think it is very much in competition with a lot of pathology and a lot of other things that are happening with the medical. It's been around for many, many years, so it's something that now it's becoming very popular. It's becoming a threat in some ways, and I know there's a lot of people who are actually applying to the TGA to try and get them to continue with it and not to outlaw it or make any problems there, and I really hope that it does, because it is such an effective tool and absolutely brilliant. I cannot say too much about that particular device.
Did you get that down, Robin?
Sorry, does it give you any information on the website about where you can find it?
If you're having problems, contact me direct.
All right.
You know, that would probably be the best way, which is the 1800 836 826. That's 1800 836 826. Now that's the free call number, and I can actually put you in contact. I've got a list of the different people. There are not a huge amount of people, as you can imagine, but a lot of the people that are operating these particular machines are ex-nurses or ex-doctors, and it's brilliant.
You've got the website, Robin?
Yes, no, I haven't. That's why I couldn't get onto it. No, but a friend of mine has, and she's going to do it.
Excellent.
She's
so
a believer
somebody
too.
somewhere has got it?
Yes.
I just want to make sure before I say goodbye to you that you've got the information.
I have, yes, bioenergetics. Thanks very much.
Excellent.
That's terrific.
Have a good night, Robin. Thank you very much for being brave enough to chat to us.
It's not brave. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Robin.
Good on her. So lots of different people end up discovering lots of different ways to use these oils, because we always come back to the point that everyone is an individual. And what works for one person may not necessarily work for another. But with the world of essential oils,
I think we're used to that happening, though. I mean, when you think about it, if we go to a doctor and we're prescribed medication, they really only work in 30% of cases. So we're used to the fact that our bodies may be different, or perhaps if we're having something that's a nighttime cold relief blend, we know usually that that will knock us out. But some people will take the nighttime and be wide awake, or they may take the daytime and fall asleep at work. So we know our body has a different response. So the majority of people can react in a certain way, but then there's always people out there that react in different ways.
Because we've had people say the opposite with B Sport and Be Relieved. You know, that we've been saying that Be Relieved is sedative, B Sport's more uplifting, and then some people say, oh no, I put B Sport on, I'm out. I'm just sleep like a baby. And then Be Relieved, oh no, that's great if I need to, you know, power through the day and get on with it.
So I think if you're that type of person that you know you've been to the doctor before, or you've tried something that was supposed to make you drowsy and it had the opposite effect, then look on the fact that the B Sport being stimulating will probably be calming, and the Be Relieved, which is calming, will probably end up being stimulating for you.
Now, if kids are in pain, can you use B Sport on? Because we always talk about B Relieved, but but with B Sport, would you maybe use that if, you know, if they've got fallen over, or
if they've got sore muscles, if they're you know, sore neck, sore back, you can use the B Sport as well. And if it's during the daytime, it's a great way to go because you're going to keep them focused, you're going to keep them awake, and you'll find that they'll be better then at school than using the Be Relieved, which may make them feel a little bit tired.
For sure. We've given you some good options, everyone. So that's the B Sport Twin Pack, 17953, 7950 or 8150. Now, if you just want a singular of that, look, even if I don't mention the singulars, they will always be on our website. So you can always check out www.tvsn.com.au and check out the individual bottles that are now available on our website, 19942. If you want to go for Be Relieved and B Sport, get one of each as well as the amethyst bracelet. You can do that, 15795, 7950 or 8150. And don't forget your purchase with purchase offer. Now, instead of paying $19.50 for these 3 beautiful organic soaps, which are so different to any normal soap, whatever normal is, but so different to any average soaps, nothing average about these, you will be able to grab these for $14.50 instead of $19.50 alongside of anything else that you decide to grab from the show. Now, you will either get Be Calm, Be Uplifted or Be Vital. And we'll make a little choice on your behalf. We'll just throw a nice little surprise in there. So if you want to take up the offer, $14.50 instead of $19.50. Good one. One sniff for me. Right, let's go over the hour so that you guys can do some shopping. Get some essential oils into your life because, my goodness, it makes a difference. 18548 for the Balanced Essentials Be Light Body Wash. Now, if you want to try something hugely different to anything that you may have washed your body with before, get onto this. You'll love it. $79.50 or $81.50. And thank you to Pat for that fantastic email. And the Be Light Firming and Toning Lotion, 17943, $49.50 or $51. Then we had a look at the Be Relieved Twin Pack, 17952, $79.50 or $81.50. It's all about the suspense, you see. So 2 of those plus the rose quartz bracelet. Lots of people work the oils onto the bracelets, and then of course that's sitting right next to your pulse point on your wrist line if you put it on afterwards. The B Sport Twin Pack, 17953, that comes with the clear quartz bracelet, $79.50 or $81.50. And then we gave you the option to grab B Sport just on its own. If you would like to do that, 19942, $39.50 or $40.50. Now, I'm seeing free delivery on the bottom of some of these, so let's just go with that. We can honour that. 15795, the Be Relieved and B Sport together, and that has the amethyst crystal bracelet, $79.50 or $81.50. And here is the Be Calm Essential Oil Blend. I think that's blend. 18550. Now that is not with a carrier oil, so that is to go into the vaporizer, into the thingy, as Robin said. You know, the thingy.
And especially at night time. It's a wonderful way to actually help you get off to sleep and use it in your vaporizer. Only, you know, 2 to 5 drops basically. You don't need much at all, and a very, very strong blend, but lovely, soothing and calming.
Sounds like the way that I'm going to go as soon as we say goodbye. We've only got about 10 seconds to go. Cheryl, thank you very much. Thank you to Robin for calling up as well, and to Gail for your question. Ciao, everyone.
We have a wonderful today's special with a $50 saving. It is the Samsung. Not only is it a digital camera, but it's the camera bundle that you're going to get. 41800 is the item number. Now, it should be $499, but with a $50 saving, it is coming in at $449, $461 in New Zealand. And that easy payment plan over 3 months, you get it after that first credit card payment, not the last. Now, it is a 30-day money-back guarantee on this as well. 3.2 megapixel in the camera. You have both a digital as well as optical zoom on this. You also have a great viewfinder. Now this not only takes still photos, but you've got movie clips that you can have on this one too. And it also has a pick bridge compatibility, so you can actually print it straight to your pick bridge compatible printer without using your PC. Not only do you get the camera, you get the camera case and you get the battery charger and 4 rechargeable batteries as well. Plus a 32 megabyte SD memory card as well. So you get the battery recharger, the batteries, you get the camera case and the memory card with a $50 reduction. 41800, a perfect gift idea for any member of the family. $50 off, $449, $461. Easy payment plan over 3 months, a bargain. That's today's special, 41800.
Today's special. You can have beautiful works of art displayed in your own home. TVSN presents Art Gallery, a new show exhibiting high-quality, affordable prints to suit all tastes and colour schemes. Don't miss Art Gallery.
The newest collection to be launched by Harrods is the spa range of products, including shower gels, body lotions, hand and nail creams, eau de toilettes and more. Some of the beautiful fragrances in these products are rose, lily of the valley and lavender. Harrods products represent luxury and quality. Purchase them without having to travel to the other side of the world. The Harrods spa range is exclusive in Australia and New Zealand to TVSN and launches on Tuesday the 6th of July at 3:30 p.m.
It's a week where everything's pink, 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 from jewellery to beauty and fashion. Our Pretty in Pink week starts on Monday the 5th of July with precious pink sapphires in gold, rose gold, lucidity pink mother of pearl, and the Harrods apparel launch. Tuesday the 6th, more Harrods apparel. Wednesday the 7th, rosenite in silver, rose quartz in gold, and pink tourmaline. On Thursday the 8th, OPI pink. And Friday is huge with the launch of morganite in gold, the BB New Waves launch, OPI pink, and we finish off with Pretty in Pink silver and gold finales. Get Pretty in Pink between the 5th and 9th of July on TVSN. Remington presents a new concept in straightening, wet to straight. Wet to straight straightens wet hair, eliminating damage by not having a drying phase. Hair feels soft to touch, moisture is locked in, not blown away. Wet to straight gives you frizz-free styles and enviable shine. Cut down the time you spend on drying and straightening your hair with Wet to Straight. Join us for the exclusive national launch, Tuesday the 6th of July at 12:30 and Wednesday the 7th at 9:30 p.m. Balinese is the highest quality handcrafted Indonesian jewellery available. Designed by the award-winning international jewellery artist Desak Naoman Suwati. Crafted in solid sterling silver with exquisite attention to detail. Each piece is a work of art, incorporating symbolic elements which represent various parts of one's life journey. Brand new Balinese. Wednesday the 7th of July at 8:30 p.m. and Thursday the 8th at 11:30 a.m.
The only Mundia show this year is coming up on the 13th of July. This show will feature the one and only 2004 Mundia collection. There is spectacular dolls in this show, including the embodiment of France, Marie Antoinette herself, also Louis the King of France, and many more. Di will talk with Mundia creator Christine live from France. It's the one and only Mundia show this year, so don't miss it. Tuesday the 13th of July for 2 hours at 7:30 p.m.
to the new buyer's choice, and this one is a beautiful one featuring genuine gemstones, genuine precious gemstones as well. Now there are a few gemstones up there, probably about 4 that are the most precious, that really world-renowned, and emeralds, sapphires and rubies are in that group, closely followed by diamonds. There are diamonds in this buyer's choice as well. 615560 is your item number for the brand new buyer's choice. It is giving you 50% off that original price. Now, instead of paying $179, which we don't like very much, you've only got $89.50 or $92 to pay with 2 simple part payments of $44.75, or if you're calling from New Zealand this morning, $46 over 2 months. Now, this is made up of sterling silver, beautiful high polished sterling silver on one side. On the other side, you've got a much wider band that has been beautifully decorated with beads of sterling silver in that diagonal kind of leaf design. Now they look like peas in a pod, don't they, all of those gemstones? There are emeralds, sapphires and rubies in this piece. Now I'll give you the measurements for the stone. They're 1.7 to 2 millimeters each in diameter. The stones, in terms of the emeralds, you have 11 emeralds, and you have just over half a carat for the emerald, 52 points actually. In the rubies, there are 9 rubies, beautiful. And rubies are in 3 different sections, the emeralds are in 3 different sections as well. And then we have the beautiful sapphires. Now there are 40 points worth of sapphires, so let's kind of add that up really quickly. Let's not actually, because I'm useless at math. 40 points worth of sapphire. I can squeeze this straight over the hand, but it does open up. And the once you open it up, it will fit the larger wrist size, because the total diameter, once it actually is closed, is 64. And that's quite large. It's definitely not the average. There are single cut diamonds, 2 in between each row of beautiful gemstones. And on the wrist, that really looks like white gold, doesn't it? Like an antique white gold piece. Those beautiful stones, they are genuine gems from our Gems of Desire range of jewellery, which has just been phenomenally popular. If you've got a Gems of Desire ring featuring those gemstones, this will go very well with it. It is half price today. Beautiful bangle, genuine gems, precious gems as well, down to $89.50, and that is a buyer's choice at 615560.
Join me, Jamie, and electrical buyer Carla King-Turner for Wired, a review of the week's best electrical products, a preview of what's coming up, as well as information to make technology easy to understand and use. Featuring brands such as Samsung, Lexmark, Thompson, Pentax, Logitech Creative, and Laura Star. Wired is a show that brings together the best in electricals. Wired, every Friday at 3:30 p.m, every Saturday at 9:30 a.m, and every Sunday at 2:30 p.m.
Hello, everybody. How are you, mate?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm really good. Good to see you. Last show for a month.
I know. It's a bit sad.
Carla's last show for a month, everyone. It's really sad. It is a sad day because you're going to Iceland.
Yeah, I am.
As you do.
Yeah, as you do.
Isn't that lovely? How's the weather up there at the moment? You've been keeping an eye on it?
Cold.
Is that?
It's cold.
Funny that, Iceland.
Who would have thunk it?
And you've got, who would have thunk it? And the short days?
Yeah.
Really
long
short
days.
Are they
short
long?
nights,
Okay.
yeah.
How long are the days?
Like 23 hours. 23 and a half hours.
It's a long day.
Half an hour to get some sleep in.
So it brings new meaning to when the husband gets home. Long day, honey? Yeah, about 23 hours, love. What do you think? That's a shocker, isn't it? I find that hard to sleep, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'll have to get a pair of those, you know, sleeper blinkers.
Yeah, you will. Sleeper blinkers.
Yeah.
Hey, we've got a great show for you today too, don't we?
We do, and it's very exciting because I had it approved today, as it is my last show for a month, to do a special offer, and everything in today's show, if you're watching live or repeat, is free delivery.
Excuse me, nearly choked on that colour. Free delivery on all items in this hour. Now that's on the internet as well as on TV?
Yeah, as long as it's in this show, you can either buy it through the, you know, call up the call centre, go through the IVR, or you can get on the website. Any way you buy the products that you see in today's show, you'll get free delivery.
Do you have to be watching the show live?
No, you don't.
Okay, now when are the other times that this show will be viewed?
Now, that's the new news as well.
Yes.
Because of the
Nice
change
segue,
of our...
huh?
Yes, I love your work.
Thanks.
Because of the new live hours, we're going to be repeating the show on 8:30 on Saturday mornings.
Yep. What was it before?
And it was 9:30 on a Saturday morning.
Now it's 8:30.
And now 8:30 in the morning and 4:30 on Sunday. That used to be 2:30.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So slight change, but the live hour on the live hour as we are now on a Friday will stay the same.
Okay, 3:30 Fridays.
That's right.
Except while Carla's away, Tim Stackpool's going to be taking your place.
Yeah.
Now, Tim doesn't look anything like you at all. Really
I think we're both happy about that.
Yeah. So that'll be good though. Tim's really good in his electronics and stuff.
Yeah, he's got a lot of knowledge on electronics and technology, and so yeah, he's going to be great. And I believe he's setting up a segment, and he's going to have an email address, so you can ask Tim about.
Oh dear, would you ask this man anything? Tim.Stackpole at TVSN.com.au. I'm thinking of a million things, of which I'm not going to say any of, with that picture right there. What do you think he's insinuating with that look?
Well, you know what, I'm not going to say anything, but I can vouch for him personally. Trust him. He will help you, yeah, definitely.
Oh, great.
So keep that in mind, actually, also, while I'm away, the wired address, I won't be able to get back to anybody on that address.
Yeah,
so if you are wanting specific information, then it's probably best to send it to Tim or send it to comments, and it'll get through to Jacqueline, or someone will be able to help you.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Should we get clacking?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. Hey, we've got a really big month coming up while you're away, which is a real shame. I know last week we talked about 3 big new brands that are being launched over the next 6-7 weeks.
Yep.
And today we're going to do the same?
And today we're going to talk about 3 other brands, which is Palm, some brand new fantastic product from Samsung.
Great.
And also a brand called Tanita, which is all about health and fitness.
Terrific.
So we'll talk about that in Buyer's Review.
Great.
But as usual, we've got all the best sellers for the week, and that's what we're going to show you now.
What's up first? Telstra.
What's up for Telstra?
You better
And
believe
I've got
it.
to tell you that I actually had to rewrite the show a couple of times yesterday because we kept selling out of stuff.
Is that right?
So the first product we're going to look at actually sold out 2 weeks ago when we first launched Telstra as a brand. This product sold out like within a few hours.
Let me go around the back.
Go around the back?
I'll go around the back and hold this up. And then you can sort of go around the back as well, around that way.
Okay.
And then everything should be fine. What do you think? Beautiful.
So this one is actually, you know how we've talked about digital technology, technology. This is still an analog phone.
Okay.
So that's why you're getting it at a quite affordable price. You're getting 2 handsets plus a answering machine included, and plus also we're giving you a free gift, which is a little caller ID, which is worth about $20.
So 2 handsets.
Yep.
Answering machine.
Yep.
Digital answering machine though, huh?
Digital answering machine, but it's not got the DECT technology.
Sure.
So we're going to have a look at one that does in a second.
Yep.
But these came back into stock because, as you know, when we have huge shows and they sell out, some people cancel.
That's right.
So that's what's happened. We've had a few pop back into stock,
Sure.
and so you've got the opportunity to grab those now.
Okay, this has still got speed dials, things like that?
Yeah, it's got speed dial. It's got
digital answering machine,
digital
you
answering
mentioned.
machine.
Definitely not a tape.
That's right. You can actually store numbers in there if you want to. It's got all that sort of stuff.
I noticed 2 mailboxes also.
Yeah, which is really fantastic. So if you, exactly. So if you live in an apartment with 2 people, or you've got a business and you've got, so you want one answering machine for your business and one for your personal.
Great idea.
Set up 2 different answering machines.
Yeah, nothing worse if you're flatting with someone, going through all their messages to it. You don't always want that, but
no,
privacy.
Exactly.
So that's kind of handy. Oh, really good. Look, these have been very popular, and I've seen them in the stores too. How do they compare in price to with the DECT technology?
DECT technology you normally pay a little bit more for, maybe $20, $30.
Okay.
It's not a lot. It used to be a lot more.
Yeah.
But in this particular model is quite affordable. Comparing that to what you would get in the Telstra range with an answering machine, you're actually going to save quite a bit.
Sure. Would you be paying about $200?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's good to know. I mean, and you've got to compare them too. Do you think people will notice a lot of difference in the quality?
It depends what sort of environment the phone's in. So if you've got a lot of appliances, you've got a lot of brick walls, then yes, analog, digital is probably going to help out there.
Yep.
But the other benefit of going analog is that it can actually be wall mounted. With the digital technology, you can't actually wall mount them just the way the aerials goes.
Oh, that's
so you can
interesting.
actually pop this on the wall.
Okay, so you can pop this straight up on the wall. There's a bracket there.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, very good. Yep. And in the white, it's got to match up with everything too.
Yeah, white's still actually the most popular colour, I believe.
Is it really a phone?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
41759 is the item number there. 139.50 and 143.50 and 2-part payments. The Telstra 1500. 1,500, Carla, or 1,500? 1,500.
1,500.
All right, 1,500 it is. What am I going to do without you? I'm going to be lost. I'm going to sound like a fool.
You got Tim.
Oh, yeah, that's true too. I hope Tim's not just going to look at me with that face all the time and not say anything. It'll probably be just me on the set here, and we'll just go to a picture of Tim all the time with that look on his face. Anyway. Hey, there's the free gift, by the way, Carla. I didn't know you thrown in a freebie.
Yep, call ID. So you do have to actually set that up with your provider.
Nice one.
Free delivery on
FD.
everything.
You've got to love that. Every single thing that you're going to see in this hour, whether you're watching us live or you're watching us not, you're going to get free delivery on everything. All right, next one.
Okay, so this is now we're talking digital technology, we're talking DECT, which is digitally enhanced cordless telecommunications. So what it means now, if you've got a completely secure line, you don't have to worry about people being able to cut into your phone calls.
Yep.
And also you tend to get a little bit more range out of a digital technology, better reception and so on.
Yep, great. Oh, these are good phones. So I've said before, I've got the one with the answering machine, but it's a very, very similar style phone. In fact, it's exactly the same except with an answering machine. And these are great. I actually like them because they're really small and light, so you can chuck them into your pocket. They do have a really good range. I don't know what it is exactly. Do you know the exact range?
It's 30
around 30 metres?
30 metres.
I think it's around there, isn't it?
Is it 300 metres, Joe?
Joe, our producer, thinks, oh,
That's a
Joe
big
could
difference,
say anything.
isn't it?
3 miles.
It does depend, again, on what appliances you have in your home and the brick walls and everything like that. But, you know,
it's a great range.
Logically, you'll be able to have it at the base in the lounge room and be able to take it out to the clothesline.
Yeah, that sort of
quite
thing.
easily.
Yeah,
that sort of range is fine.
letterbox or that sort of thing. If you know, you can get the long-range phones if you live on a farm, you know, where you can walk for up to a kilometre away, I believe, than the base unit. But really well designed. You got the speed dials in there?
They do, and it's got 13 hours continuous talk time. So if you do leave it off the charger, you don't have to worry about not being able to use the phone.
We would charge ours up probably every 2 to 3 weeks. I throw it back on the base unit.
Really?
Yeah, that you know, it's that long a charge. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I would only put it on every couple of weeks or so. And it gives you heaps of notice. A friend of mine called from Canada the other day, who I hadn't talked to for 10 years, Carla. And as soon as I answered the phone, it went beep, beep. And I thought, oh, you're joking. I said to him, look, if the phone cuts out, you know, please, look, give me a number, I'll call you back, you know, wait for the phone to charge up. But it gave me the warning, beep, beep, it didn't cut out for an hour.
Is that right?
Yeah, and it still didn't cut out, and it lasted about another. So it gives you about an hour talk time before it cuts out.
That's great.
It's really, really good to get that early warning. I know some of them just go bam.
They do.
And you're gone.
Yeah,
and
my old
that's
one did.
Drive you nuts.
Yep. Now also it's going to show you the last 10 callers. So if you've, you know, if typically, for me anyway, you sort of tend to call the same numbers all the time.
Sure.
And so most of the numbers that you're going to be calling all the time is just there. You just scroll up and down rather than having to put them in again.
Yeah, it's
so
true.
10, you know, last calls is really great.
Yeah, it's handy. Great little phones. I mean, I got that one. I just thought the price was good for what you're getting, and the digital technology is fantastic.
Yep.
It's good range, and it's got long talk time on the charge. So have a think about that, $139, and you're getting both of them.
Absolutely.
If you've already got an answering machine, those are the ones to get, I reckon.
Perfect. Or just, you know, use Telstra 101, so you can set it up and it will actually still flash. The little light will flash and let you know when you've got messages if you have got message 101 on there.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
And the other one with the answering machine, you can listen to the messages on the little handset.
Yeah, you can.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
I've got it.
and that is coming back into stock because we've got a Telstra Hour in a couple of weeks, and we've got heaps on order with them because just about everything's sold out. Those two that we've just done are pretty much all we've got in stock in Telstra at the moment.
Cool.
It's been that popular. So just keep checking the website. If you are after this particular one with the answering machine, just keep checking the website because they are on order.
Great. All right, let's move on, shall we? That's Telstra for you. Pentax is next. Pentax shows are great.
Yeah.
We've got more coming up?
Yeah, we do. Well, we do. And we ran out of the S4Is again.
Really?
Yeah, and Pentax have told us it's going to be at least another week and a half. So the show, we're actually doing an iRiver show where we're going to feature this with Phil. Is that on this weekend, I think it is? Yeah, it's on this weekend.
Great.
And so you'll be able to see a lengthy demonstration of the S40, but unfortunately the S4i is gone again. So just keep checking the website because hopefully we'll have those back in a week or so.
Is the S4i more popular than the S40?
It has been, yeah.
Pretty amazing, eh?
Yep. Well, somebody asked me today, I think it was Nikki.
Yeah.
Nikki Racco. She said, now tell me honestly, what's the differences between the two? And we've been through this before.
Oh, Nikki, if she'd just pay attention. Nikki. There are a few differences.
There are a few differences. So what we're going to, I mean, we'll look at the S40 now, but you're looking at a 4 megapixel camera with 3 times optical zoom, 4 times digital zoom.
Yep.
You've got AA batteries. Now, here's for something that I haven't
mention before. We always talk about the benefits of lithium battery and how it's so much better because you can shoot all day and you can recharge it, which I still stand by. So when we have AA cameras, we always bundle them with the AA recharger and the AA's. Now, I just had a instance just recently where I had an MP3 player that I really wanted to use, and it had a lithium battery, and I couldn't find the charger.
You're stuffed.
You're stuffed. The benefit of having a camera that you can throw in batteries if you want to is that if you haven't got your charger or you haven't got your AA's, you just shoot into a servo and grab some AA's and you're shooting again. So there is an upside. There is an upside. So keep that in mind, because also we do, as you know, bundle the rechargeable batteries with them. So the rechargeable high capacity batteries will last longer than an alkaline. But say they run down and you're out and about, you just go and buy some AA's.
Well, that's right, just to get you through. If you go to a wedding or something like that. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, there's actually some cameras around today that do both too, isn't there?
Yeah, well, a lot of the Samsung, that's one big thing about the Samsung, is that they have multiple power sources. So you've got the lithium battery. If that runs down, you can throw in a AA's. If that runs down, you can throw in a CRV.
Great.
If that runs down, you can go and plug it into your car
Very
battery.
good.
So that's really handy too. Usually you get those on bigger cameras though, like the Samsungs that we've got, which we're going to have a look at in a sec, are quite a bit thicker because you need that to be able to put the AA's and lithium in there. So, yeah,
it's
horses for courses.
Yeah, figure out what you want. But again, saying that with the AA is very handy, and these are going to last a while. That does come included, 4 AA's, rechargeable.
Yep, you get 2 alkalines, and plus you get the recharger and the AA's that we throw in. That's worth about $100.
Hey, now, this camera has been getting fantastic raps. The size of it is brilliant. It's definitely not too big. We've solved the AA problem, and depends on the way you look at it. Like Carla was saying, it's not a problem at all. It's actually advantageous. Having 3 times optical is brilliant. You've got audio as well as movie mode.
That's right.
And not a heck of a lot of cameras, you know, around the $500 mark have the audio. A lot of them don't. Also, it's an aluminium case, so it's really tough. You've got the jog dial on the top when you want to access the different chapters, which a lot of people like that. You get used to it, hey?
You do. Well, again, it's what some people don't like, having to go through the menu screen to be able to find the feature they want. They want to be able to do it straight on the top there. That also does conserve a bit of power as well, because if you have the LCD open and you're scrolling through the menu all the time, you're actually going to be using up battery power. So with a AA camera, you're probably better off having the jog dial, to be quite honest.
This does have onboard memory?
It does. It has 11 meg, I think.
11? You can get yourself an SD card.
Absolutely, you can upgrade the
That's the auto off, by the way. It automatically switches off for you. Having 3 times optical, really important. We've talked about this a lot with Phil from Pentax, how optical is really, really important. Digital's nice, but optical's the real one that you want.
That's right.
That means it's going to get closer to the object that you're taking a photo of, but you're not going to get worse resolution by getting closer. Digital does, it pixelates more.
Yeah, that's right. The other thing that the S40s have is picture bridge compatibility, which you're going to hear a lot more about. Is that you can actually plug it into your printer that is picture bridge compatible and be able to print straight from your camera. So if you don't have a PC or you don't want to fire the PC up just to print off a photo, you can do that, which you'll find in more and more cameras coming up now.
Another thing Phil said about this, which he loves, you've got a little green smiley face on the top, which is basically easy mode. It's idiot-proof. It does everything for you. It's automatic everything. Now, he's a good photographer.
Yeah.
He takes a lot of photos, and he's had a lot of different cameras. He uses that all the time. He says it's a no-brainer. It's really easy to use.
Yeah.
Great little camera, 30-day money-back guarantee and free delivery today, too.
Free delivery.
Nice one for this show. $6.29 and $6.46 in New Zealand. 417 333 is the item number. We forgot to tell you how small it is.
And you know what? It's showing delivery on there, and it shouldn't be. So please.
Oh, forget the delivery.
Yeah.
Let me just show you compared to the size of a credit card again. Becky's handed me a credit card. She always does. She always mentions, she always hands me a credit card, mentions something about size and walks off. I don't know what she's doing. There we go. So there we go, just to see the size of it. There you go. Cool. Don't look too closely at the number. There you go. You got the number? Some of you guys are naughty. Nice one. Well done, Beck. Good job. Lovely. 41733 is the item number on that one there. It does come with a rechargeable AA's and the battery recharger. And ignore the details on it on delivery, because it's free delivery. Flee. Update. One of the Telstra phones, super popular. Both of them are. But one more particular.
Oh, okay.
139, 143. How much of stock has gone on this? Young Josephine, our producer, about 30%. 41760. Yep.
Now remember, we are going to be getting all the Telstra back in.
Great.
So don't worry if you miss out. Yeah, don't forget if you don't miss out.
Okay, great. 3:30 next Thursday.
Yeah.
Did I say that right? It's 3:30?
Yep.
So this is a 370.
Yep.
So it's a 3 megapixel, and we've seen this one before, and it's very similar. Well, it's sort of the model down from the V3s, which V3 is no longer available.
Looks a lot like it, huh?
It does, yeah. The body's very similar. It has those power sources that we talked about, so you can. Sorry, it comes with double A's.
Yep.
And you can. We also bundle it in with the recharger and the high capacity rechargeable batteries.
Great.
So both of the cameras, if you're looking between the two, between the Samsung and Pentax, both come with the bonus.
I remember when the V3 and V4 first came out, you and I were both saying they're one of the most complete cameras that we had at that stage.
Sure, yeah.
A lot of them had a lot of features, but they seem to have everything.
Yeah, they definitely do. And this one comes with a 32 meg card.
Oh, great.
So that's really handy. Normally, you know, you get a standard built-in memory of like 8 or 9 or 11 meg. 32 is a really good capacity to start with, for sure.
Now, optical zoom?
Yeah, optical zoom, 3 times optical, 4 times digital.
4 times digital. This is a 3.2 megapixel.
3.2. So
yes, 40 was 4, just to let you know the difference.
Yeah, exactly. So 3s are still extremely popular. 4s are becoming more and more popular.
Yeah.
We're going to be launching 5s and 6s in July.
Great.
Yeah, but remember, you are going to be paying a bit more for them. So this is probably our most affordable camera in the range at the moment.
I'd love to know the stats of the amount of people that just take their memory card into the photo lab, print out 6x4s, end of story. I think it'd be a large majority.
I think it would be, yeah.
It wouldn't. I reckon it'd be 1 in 200 photos I'd get blown up, maybe less than that.
Yeah.
So I think you really could get away with a 3 or 4 megapixel camera easily.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're dead right. And also, I think you need to consider other things just in the megapixels.
Yeah.
You have to consider the lenses, the lag time, the processing speed. You know, the usability and stuff like that. But those three things I mentioned first, the lag time, the lens, are actually the most important for taking the photo.
Yeah, great.
You know, the megapixels is important, but if you have a really slow processor, every time you take that photo, it's going to blur.
Yeah.
If you have no optical zoom, you're going to have quite pixelated photos, because if you try and get into close anything, it's going to do it digitally, which means it's going to be like blowing it up like a photocopier enlarging something. And yeah, if you don't have a good lens, then it's not looking at the subject well.
That's right. Very, very important things to look at. This has got pretty much everything. It's got your movie mode, it's got audio mode on there too, 32 megabyte memory card included. Comes with the case, comes with rechargeable batteries and recharger.
And picked bridge as well. So again, if you've got a picked bridge printer, it will be compatible with that. So you can print directly off that.
Good one to think about as well. It's slightly bigger than the S40 that I showed you before. This is 3.2 megapixels. S40 is 4 megapixels, but a bit of a difference in price too. This is $449.
Yeah.
And that's, you don't see a picture of there of the batteries, but they do come included.
They do definitely come included. And ignore the postage. And the other cool thing that has is the multi-media card option. So you can put SD in there, you can put multimedia card in there, or you can put MMC or Duo. The what, sorry?
S40?
No. No, this is quite a new thing for Samsung, actually.
That's very cool.
We're going to have a look at a couple of the new Samsung products that are coming in July in the camcorders, and a lot of them have got multimedia card slots.
Great.
So you can use 4 different types of media.
Don't forget, free delivery. You just had it on the screen there again on everything you see in the hour. iRiver. iRiver next.
Yeah, okay.
Now, iRiver's been going pretty well.
It's been going crazy, and this is one of the ones that I had to pull out of the show, and I had to replace this with the i40, which is the big 40 gig hard drive.
Is that gone now?
That's gone. We sold out. Okay, this one here we're looking at is the red one.
Yeah.
The still is blue. You will get the red.
You'll get the red. You're seeing the blue. Forget the blue, look at the red.
Yeah, so I'm sorry about that. Now, there was also the 128, because we basically got the first lot came in and then the next lot came in a different colour. So you should have been contacted by now from our customer call centre to advise it wasn't going to be red, it's going to be silver.
Sure.
But sorry about that mix-up. That was...
Okay. So you're going to get red?
You're definitely going to get red.
Nice.
Now, we sold out of half of these. We sold out of all the 40 gig and we sold out of all of the 256. So all we've got in iRiver at the moment is this one, which is the CD player. So it will play back all of your CDs that you've burnt all your MP3 files onto.
Sure.
So you'll get endless, hours and hours and hours of music on CDs playing back through this machine.
Great.
So this doesn't have a hard drive in it, doesn't have a flash memory, doesn't have anything like that.
Yep.
It'll play CDs, it'll play burnt CDs or music CDs.
Okay, fantastic. No radio, no FM radio in there?
No.
No, making it nice and clear.
Yep.
It does come with rechargeable iRiver batteries that when fully charged will give you 55 hours of playing time.
Yeah.
That is bloomin' brilliant.
I just got something wrong.
Okay, we're going to have to stop the show and start again because Carla just got something wrong. So if we can go back to the start.
It does have an FM radio.
It does have a radio.
You know what?
Could you bring out the disciplinarian tools, please? See Carla's name's on them. Yeah. Thank you.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
It's all right. Bless her heart.
I need a holiday.
Oh, no.
It's been a big
We
week.
need to ask Tim. If we're going to picture
Yeah.
of Tim to ask, we need to ask Tim. I need the picture, that reassuring look from Tim.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it does have an FM radio.
So it has an FM radio. So yeah, it's going to play a lot. 55 hours. It's a lot of.
It's a heck of a long time. And if you've got a Discman, you're buying or a portable CD player, and you're buying yourself AA batteries all the time, you know, alkalines, it costs you a bundle, and they don't last 55 hours.
No, certainly don't.
It's
and
very, very good.
You've got the little remote too, so
Yeah.
you can have that on you to scroll through the song, and you've got the LCD on there, so there's nothing on here.
iRiver shock free. This is a big factor for me. Now, how much time does it store again? Do you remember? This is pressure. It's called iRiver shock free, and it remembers, like, I think it's an hour.
Oh, wow.
Of music before you hear it. It's got an hour worth in the memory banks before it actually goes into your ears.
Fantastic.
So to make the music jump, you'd have to stand there and whack it for an hour.
For an hour. Yeah, that's pretty
It's amazing. That's why people love these machines.
Yeah.
The remote control's brilliant too. It does everything, absolutely everything, and it's super duper 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 light.
Yeah, and it plays back all of the most popular formats, which is MP3, WMA, ASF audio tracks, audio CDs, so the whole lot. You can play it all back. And as I said, we sold out of half of these, which surprised me. I just didn't think this was going to be one of the most popular. I thought it was going to, obviously part of the range, but
There you go.
There you go.
A lot of people are going for something like this now. George, our technical director here at TVSN, one of them, he bought one for his wife. Loves it. Loves it. But you can get a lot of them.
iRiver is like #2 in the States. It had, it's so popular with musos and it sponsors the MTV Awards, and it's a great brand.
You can get a lot of albums on one disc.
Now all the stuff that we've sold out is coming back in. We're getting the 40 gig back in. We're going to get a 30 gig in, which will be new. There's a show tomorrow at 3:30 where we'll see the 12:30. You'll see the 128, and you'll see this one in depth with Phil.
Terrific.
And we'll do some Pentax. So
Nice
if you are looking for the 256, we'll have the 256 back in tomorrow, which will be great. So if you want the big one, just keep checking the website because we are getting it back in.
Beautiful. All right, let's stay with iRiver, shall we? Should we have a look at this one?
Yeah, now
Is that 128?
Yeah, this is the 128. So this one.
What was the most popular, by the way?
This one.
Oh, this one sold out first.
The 128. Yeah, sold out. We got stock back in, and we've pretty much got half of that left.
Kind of a standard size, 128.
Yeah, 128 will give you about 4 hours.
Okay.
So,
why is this so popular, do you reckon?
I think it's the combination of having the right amount of memory at an amazing price. We've got it at I think it's this is the wrong details.
Oh, sorry, that's the one that we've just seen. That's the one we've just seen. 41745, 3-part payments. We're looking at our wee fella, our 128 megabyte just down the bottom there. And remember, you will receive red, not blue. You will receive red.
Definitely receive red.
Not blue. And free delivery, by the way, there too. Okay, sorry, say it again.
That's okay.
Okay, now why do you think people like 128 megabytes, kind of a standard size?
Yeah, and it's got a built-in FM radio.
Okay, nice one.
Plus it's got a voice recorder in there.
Yeah.
It can also record off the radio.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
So be very careful with copyright stuff.
Yep.
But you can do that if you want to. If you phone up one of those talk-back radio places
And hear
you
your
want
own
to
voice.
Yeah, to record yourself.
Don't you? Have you ever recorded your voice and played it back?
Yeah, it sounds a bit weird, doesn't
terrible.
it?
Weird that, huh?
There's a
Have you
reason
ever
for that.
sung into, just on your own? Let's pretend we're not on TV right now, Carla. Have you ever been, at home on your own, sung into a microphone, recorded it, played it back?
No.
Never?
No.
You ever done karaoke?
Yes.
How do you sound on karaoke? What's your karaoke song?
I don't really have one.
You don't?
No.
You don't have one that you can pull out where you know the crowd's going to go crazy?
No.
Just sort of ask.
Maybe I should work on that.
You need to work on that. You need your song.
I need to get a song.
Anyway, so it's got an FM radio. You can record the radio. It's got a voice recorder. Like you said, second biggest selling MP3 players in the United States. They're huge. They sponsor the MTV Awards. The little navigational button here, this does the whole shebang, doesn't it?
Yeah, they're actually really easy to navigate through. And the other thing I like about the iRivers is the software that you get. It's really easy to use. You just load it up onto your PC and you just drag and drop your files really easily. It's quite good.
How many songs do we work out? I think it's about 30 songi, 30 to 40?
On 128?
Yeah.
No, a lot more than that.
I thought it was like 4 meg a song.
Well, you'll get about 4 hours.
On 128?
Yeah. Yep. Are you questioning me?
No.
Could I get...
Not as if you've got anything wrong before.
You know what you could do?
What?
Why don't you
You want to pick? Come on. This is going to get ugly here, isn't it? I'll get Nikki to ask.
Not
Phil.
on my last show.
No,
Let's not
sorry,
fight before I go.
No, okay. This is terrible.
Yes, Richie. That's right.
Now, who's
We've got
it?
a new guest coming in tomorrow.
Richie, Tricky Dicky. Who's Richie?
Yeah.
Who's this new man?
Yeah.
And where's Richie from?
Richie's from C.R. Kennedy.
Oh,
Yeah, when he
so
was
he's
with
coming
Phil.
in.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're just having a little tiff on air here. So I apologise to everyone for that. But anyway, so we're going to miss you, Carla.
Yeah.
It's because you're going and I'm a little bitter about it. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'll ask Tim.
Yeah.
Okay, so really nice. Coming in the silver?
Sorry, say
What colour?
Silver. Okay, so the first lot that came out were red.
Yes.
They are silver. So
Silver's
if you
what you
did
get.
see the red last time we did it and you got silver, I apologise.
Carla, for my money, the silver is all over the red.
I like the silver.
Yeah,
I
the
really
silver.
like the silver.
Silver is the way to go. Silver is the most popular colour of car nowadays, I believe, too.
Is that
Did you know?
right?
That's what somebody told me the other day.
They're good for cleaning.
Yeah.
Silver cars don't show up the dirt.
Good call. Hey, you come with the iRiver headphones too, which are very, very good quality. I've listened to this. It's a great sound.
And a really nice neck chain too, really long.
Yeah. So somebody was saying to me, you see all these artists in the MTV Awards, and heaps of them are walking around with these around their neck. Let me put it on. Shall I put it on for you?
Yeah.
Martin, our director, wants to see it worn. I haven't got my hipster gangster rapper outfit on that I normally do. There you go. How's that? Now,
That's
I
great.
would... How does that look, all right?
That looks great. You got it going on.
I know. I can't put the other one in because I got my earpiece on. I mean, the cool thing is I can dance around the office. I'm not up to doing my twisty wrist dance yet, but
You've got the moves.
I got the moves.
You've got moves.
But these are brilliant. You know, you normally throw the cord up the back of your shirt or whatever, up the front of your shirt, whatever. Keep it out of the way, especially when you're exercising. You ever done that? Yank the cord over your ears? I've done that. Way uncool.
Yeah.
Too much fun in your last show. There you go. There it is.
So MP3s are getting, you know, more and more popular all the time. It's, people understand it a little bit better. They know what they can do with them, and it's just so much you can do with it. You can use it as a storage device. Transfer files on it and use that as, you know, carrying around files with you rather than carrying your laptop around.
That's a great call. How popular are those memory keys now too? Little 128 meg memory keys.
Yeah,
Same
big
sort of
time.
style. 41742, the item number there. Hey, moving on to Samsung.
Yeah, this is back in stock. We haven't had this in for a little while.
No.
Yeah.
We've got a new guest coming in from Samsung.
Yeah, we do, Steve.
Steve-o.
He's going to be a good guest, I think.
He popped in today to say g'day.
Yeah.
Like Breaker. Hey, free delivery on everything that's out of it. Now, this is really popular. When these first came out, they were chunky. I'm not saying Samsung...
And expensive.
They were chunky and blooming expensive.
They were like $600 when they first started coming out. Now that, you know, they're probably one of the most popular configurations to buy in a home theatre and like a DVD.
I saw one in somebody's office today. I've seen them all over the place.
Yeah. So the great thing is that, you know, if you need a DVD, you want to buy a DVD, the VCR's died, you don't necessarily want to buy two brand new components.
No way.
So you get two in one. It's just so much easier.
Because a reasonable VCR will cost you over a couple $100. VCR's more expensive, hey?
This is a 6-head hi-fi VCR.
See, it'll probably cost you about $300 to buy on its own.
Or at least 200, say.
Yeah,
so
it would.
200 or 300.
$500-600 on its own. What it sells for 41707. So 6-head hi-fi VCR.
Yeah, and the DVD is a 5.1 DVD, so you connect home theatre, surround sound, all that sort of stuff. So remember the benefits of a DVD is that you could, you know, see special features, scene selections, fantastic quality. You know, the quality that you get off a DVD is the resolution's unbelievable.
These are a brilliant way to go. Most people I know that have these have kids.
Really?
That have got, you know, videos and stuff off TV that they love and they've bought their own videos and, you know, and we're still very much in a transitional period, I believe, don't you think? In between DVD and VCR?
Yeah, exactly.
I think so too. Really are. Okay, 6-head hi-fi, so you can put that through your stereo at home.
Yeah.
You've got your AVs in at the front, so you can put the digital camera straight in.
Absolutely.
That kind of stuff.
Yep, play a slideshow, play a movie straight back.
It's good, isn't it? And you can watch a DVD and record something at the same time.
That's right.
It's pretty amazing, isn't it? So they are totally independent machines.
They are.
I didn't realise that when they first came out. I thought, oh, how does this work? Are they independent? They are. Totally independent.
Definitely.
You know, it's a really good call getting something like this. And that's about half the sizes that they were when they first came out.
And remember, this is not a recorder. Like, it's not a DVD recorder. You're not going to be able to record onto a DVD.
No. Good call. But the VCR, of course, is.
Yeah.
Video cassette recorder.
Yeah.
Thought they might have something wrong.
And I've got some new stuff in Buyer's Review to show you from Samsung that's a little bit of the same genre.
41707 is the item number. Samsung products, Carla.
I'm loving them.
The winners, hey? The vacuum cleaners have been huge, eh?
The vacuum cleaners have been amazing.
They have, hey?
Yeah, and we had an awesome letter from one of our customers that got this particular one, this red one that we're showing you here.
Yeah.
This is the, do you want to read that out?
Shall I read that? My Samsung Easy Clean Bagless Vacuum arrived this morning, so I thought it was a good time to give my house a good vacuum. I must say I have my reservations about this unit, but I am really impressed with it. I thought that my other vacuum cleaner was good, but not as good as the Samsung. I have 2 King Charles dogs in the house and didn't realise how much hair had been left on the carpet. My goodness, I could have told you.
Wait till you see it.
Yeah. I used the Samsung first time, and look at the hair and the dirt that was in the carpet.
Let's have a look at the hair.
If any of your customers have any... Oh! The scary thing is, now who sent this letter? And she's actually lying underneath that. That's how big
Beck's under there.
that pile of hair was. My Lord, you've got about 3 Charles Spaniels there. Oh, there it is again.
And thank you so much, Gary.
Oh, that's from Gary. Apologies,
I want to
Gary
say thank
from
you
New
so
Zealand.
much
Nice
for
ones, my
sending
brother's
us that because,
Good one,
you
Gary.
know, and letting us put that up because...
very, very happy. Thanks, mate. That's really good. Go the Kiwis. Nice one, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, we could almost do a little bit of synchronised...
vacuuming.
What are we looking at first?
Okay, so we're going to look at this one. This one's actually been one of our most popular of the Samsung range. We've got 3 in the range. This is the only upright that we have.
Sure.
So upright, it tends to be what you're used to, what you've always had, if you go for an upright or a barrel. But I personally think uprights are better for large areas and also for people with really thick carpet because it does actually beat the carpet a lot more than what a barrel cleaner does.
Okay.
And that's why so much of that hair came out of the pile.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So it's bagless, so you don't have to worry about buying bags, you know. All you need to do is empty the canister. The cyclone technology means that you've got 100% suction all the time. What tends to happen with bagged cleaners is that as the bag fills up, your suction reduces.
Yeah, always does.
So, yeah, exactly right.
Good filter on these two?
Great filter. It's HEPA.
Yep.
HEPA 11, I think, on this one. So it's going to remove 99% of harmful dust particles, dust mites, all that sort of stuff. You really don't realise, as Gary found, you don't realise what's in your carpet until you get a really good vacuum cleaner over it.
Yeah, very true.
You really don't. And apart from the whole allergy thing, it's going to ruin your carpet over the years. If you've got dirt and dust and everything in the pile, it will eventually work the pile down.